We call that everywhere that's not inside of a city.
Alright.
I'm sending things. Leave me alone.
Yes, we should start up this fuckery, you know?
Yeah, I already started.
I just finished my energy drink.
Okie doke.
It's amazing what you find when you actually look for reasons. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, one second, I gotta make my title.
What I remember, we had 5 silver coffins that we know that are able to be transported.
There we go. Get that set up. Sorry.
Probably shuffle what's back on. This.
I'm done sending
Saving
him.
that one because it
I'm-
reminds me of your character, Psycho.
I'm done sending him some gays gifts.
Why is everyone
I
sending me
want
gay?
to.
Stop it!
I want to.
Stop sending me gay!
Stop sending
But
me
you said to
gay,
send
it's
your
turning me
frogs.
on.
I don't know why. I'm gonna post in here, but this reminds me minorly of his character.
Pretty gay, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Let me see. What level of gay is this? Oh, hell yeah.
Who's?
Oh, did anyone do an intro yet?
No, we don't do
No.
intros for D&D.
Don't worry, I'll do an intro. Alright, hope you're ready. This is the new mic intro.
How about no?
I'm doing
Go
it.
for it. Go for it.
Hello everyone, my name is Psycho Intern and today we are playing D&D. Today we are DM'd by the Shinobi Dragon Master. How you doing, Shino?
You might want to turn that down. You're too damn loud.
Fuck!
Legit.
I'm usually loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Not
you're
that
loud.
loud.
Yeah, but this time you're loud due to your Blue Yeti.
How's this?
Go down 50.
How's this?
Better.
Okay. And,
Lot better.
alright, how you doing, Shino?
I'm fine. I don't have a story for you guys, so it's a free-for-all.
Hell yeah. We are also joined by Soul Fractured Devil. How are you doing, Soul?
I'm tired.
Good to hear. And by Xenon Lemon.
I woke up at 3 a.m.
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
It's this time zone.
And then we're also joined by Shrimp of Many Memes. He just woke
I
he
told
woke
you
up
it's
at
the
1
time
a.m.
zone. Yeah, it's the time zone.
Last is certainly
And-
not least, Silver, how you doing?
Good to hear.
I take that as that you're
Oh,
doing
this has been
okay.
going on this whole time, and I'm still sending shit.
Oh,
Sending
so
shit.
you're
I
just
only
still
sent
sending him
one.
gay? I sent him like 5.
You don't want to know how many I've been spamming him like this whole time.
I'm gonna need to go to Google Images and find some gays.
Oh, I'm sending gifs, not images.
Oh.
This might as well
They
be Google
move.
Images. With how much he's fucking sending me.
It's okay.
It's okay to be gay.
It's okay to be gay with the homies.
Hey, Sheena.
No, not with you though.
No.
I'll just sit here quietly and crying.
Yeah, go crawl in the corner. Go to crawl in the corner, curl up and ball and cry.
Go to the corner.
Have fun. Be sure to clean up when you're done.
Luckily, there's no right. What? What? Wanna run that by me again, Zenon?
No, I'm not gonna repeat it.
That's what I fucking thought.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, like I said, I don't have a story for you guys, so we're picking off where we left off with the ruins. So it's whatever you guys decide what you want to do.
Oh, I can.
There's a door that is completely open now. I shall improv for the next 4 hours.
My screen's black.
You have to like, zoom out and scroll down.
Uh,
We're in the middle of the page.
yeah, I'm here now.
Hey,
Hey,
Psycho.
Willikers,
I forgot
guys. My
about
my
the-
metagaming tells me we shouldn't open that door.
Oh, metagame, don't be like that.
You told us we would die.
I found popsicles.
I will make you roll.
Also,
Oh,
I
come-
don't
oh,
think
come-
we need to open that door. I think it's automatically open.
Yeah, it's already open.
Oh, come now. You wanted a sense of adventure, wizard. We're going to go and have a sense of adventure.
Well, we can have our sense of adventure when we take the golden coffins and sell them on the black market.
Silver.
But not that golden coffin. That golden coffin looks cursed.
Silver
Hmm?
coffins. Not
Silver.
you. Silver.
Oh,
The-
Well, I thought there was like 2 golden ones, or are they bronze?
I do not remember any coffins.
we haven't cleared out that room yet.
Oh no, that there. Okay.
There was one golden coffin where you guys pulled the last lever.
Right.
I mean, we can take the silver ones if we want, but like we
Then
have
we
to keep
also-
it on the opposite
actually-
side from the vampires.
Actually, there was another gold coffin. We just never went into the room because the door was closed.
Oh
or
yeah, I'm
cracked.
looking at it right now, yeah.
Fair.
But you don't know which doors it were gold, because they were locked behind it. Except
Oh, is
for
it
one,
the one
because there was a
over here?
crack.
Mm,
No, those are silver.
No, those are...
Did we ever check this hallway?
No, you did not.
Like, while like avoiding stepping on the dead body right here, I like peek around the corner.
When you peek around the corner, you see 2 hallways. Two doors.
2 hole?
Not 2 hallways. 2 side rooms leading to a different direction. Going this way and this way. You don't know where it leads.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Let's go.
I move aside and let him go in front of me.
Quite right. Let the captain lead.
Let the human meat shield go first.
Let the
Where are
captain
you
show
going?
you where to go.
No, we're not going
This
that way. Captain, oh captain.
So, where are you going?
I feel we should explore the remainder of this room before we move on to any other room.
Oh, come now. We've taken out the biggest threat here. We're invincible. We're gods. We can definitely go over here. There's nothing wrong over here.
Oh, good.
The thing that that's a
Stupid.
reference to says otherwise.
I like Shirt's
Ah.
reaction. Oh, good. He's stupid.
Well, I suppose if you need your daring captain to go first in this
Yes, I need you to
direction,
go
I shall
first. I'm afraid to go down this hallway.
Calm down, young wizard.
That's a roll for deceit.
Please.
I think he's dumb enough and ego enough to just believe
No,
it.
actually, he's actually pretty damn smart. That's the saddest part about this.
If you stroke my ego, I'm going to go with it.
I just want to is that persuasion or deception? That's deception.
I
That'd
think
be
he's
deception.
just believed the situation as well.
11.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just-
past 10.
Honestly, I'm just believing the situation. I'm letting my ego be stroked here.
In your mind, you are fully the captain of this crew.
Exactly. Well,
Anything over a 1 sets off his ego.
I suppose I should go ahead. Pats the
I
wizard on
think
top of her
Siren's
head.
one of the few people here who doesn't play off his ego.
Scrap doesn't. Scrap just calls him a fucking idiot.
You know what?
Scrap is too frank.
I'm glad for the both of you, Silver and Shrimp. I'm glad.
Scrap just looked at this man like, wow, you are a massive liability, and if you die first, I won't feel bad.
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
God damn it! Do I have to actually make
Go.
this a fucking feature on my character?
Well,
Apparently.
grace and stupidity.
Don't set off traps!
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't do it at disadvantage. Hang on. It could be
Oh
worse.
no! No, okay.
It could
Oh!
be worse.
Hey,
Was
see
that
now,
with
can I take the 26?
disadvantage?
Oh wait, but no. Even if I did my other thing, it wouldn't fix it. I can't save you.
The man didn't even hit the the disadvantage.
Can he get
I did
tackled
with
out
this.
of the way?
I didn't toggle it, so the first one is the lowest roll.
Yeah. You set off a tripwire, and some spiky balls came at you from the ceiling.
Spiky balls.
You have tripped the wire.
Oh
What's
no,
made of
This is
metal?
exit.
this is Tuesday.
Dealing. Let's do a D8.
I was about to say
8
it's
damage
toe.
to you.
Oh well, that definitely tickled my fancy.
At your HP.
Definitely tickled my fancy.
What's it really have?
Those were steel, heavy plate, spiky balls that just came crashing
Cool.
down from the ceiling. Supposedly enough, the fucking skeletons that came through this hallway avoided the tripwire.
Right?
Psycho. You still want to continue forward?
Where'd it hit him?
But
On
of
his
course I want to.
Fucking head.
But of course I
Oh,
want to continue.
then wouldn't
forward.
it knock his ass out at that with that kind of force?
No,
He just concussed.
he's fine. You're walking
Of
off.
course, of course I want to
Fine.
continue forward.
I think he's multiple times concussed today.
I don't think he can get any more brain damage. He's basically immune to head injuries at this point.
And that's why he's the captain, because he goes first.
Also, does anyone have a helmet? I don't think I want to get hit again. I might actually get some brain damage.
I have a jester hat.
Brain
That might protect your head. You want the
It's
jester
fine.
hat? I think
It's
one of them's
fine,
green.
I still have my captain's hat. I shall be.
I didn't write down the
how-
colors.
I shall be how the kids say these days. Jolly good.
Indeed.
Step.
I don't know, I feel like the Chester hat would be fitting, considering he is a fool.
As you get
We don't
around
say that out
there, you see that there are 2 doors that are wide open. We're pointing over here and one over here. The doors are open.
Oh,
One area that's completely open and one that's completely darkness.
at the tripwire, can a dagger cut through the way the tripwire is attached to the wall?
I mean, the tripwire has already been active, so when he stepped over it, just broke.
So
There's,
basically,
pieces
the
of it
balls
to
are
get.
just laying there.
Yeah.
Are you scrap or something?
Wire? You can use wire for message spells.
Uh,
I don't have message, but still.
oh god.
Also,
Can I collect some wire?
I mean, Sure.
Why
You
do you
collect
have a target
string.
on him?
You collect
I wasn't
strings.
Why is there a target on the captain?
It's a string.
Oh, right, because he's fucking disadvantaged on any intelligence checks. Forgot about that for a moment.
Wait,
Hex is
for
on him.
what though? Oh,
That's
Hex
right.
is on
You
him
put
still.
hacks on me.
Oh, yeah,
I
because we're
moved
picking up
my
where we
hex.
left off. Oh, yeah. Ah, I see. So which room would you like to go?
Let's go to this room first.
Alright,
Step.
as to what you see, it looks like just an empty room for the time being, but there's also another room that is also.
Step. Step.
As soon as you get in here, 3 doors are open with coffins inside.
Step.
Oh, okay, up here.
What's with that hard
Doors.
edge?
Doors are wide open.
Doors wide open with what it seems to be cobblestone-looking coffins.
Oh, the
Oh,
cobblestone.
look at this! Coffins!
Oh, these ones are made of stone. Vampires can touch these ones. So,
I-
captain,
I-
it's time to be a captain.
I could. Oh, that's right. I have to be a captain here. You points to the lizard man. Just go open it.
You don't want to try and open them yourself, Captain?
They're finally when
Manual
you can
labors
show
are-
off your awesome strength.
I could show off my awesome strength, but
Your
manual labor
supernatural strength, even.
manual labor is for the help, and you're the help. So go help.
You're the hope. Wow.
Someone just hisses at him.
I'll
I like
find you.
watching the corner.
I'll find you a fly or something later, lizard.
This is why
Fish.
Graf is staying in the hallway.
You're keeping an eye out from behind.
Also,
Also-
that, yes.
Also, so that way he doesn't shoot. fucking
Yeah, so we
Xavier.
don't have a dead nobleman on our hands.
They open up that one.
Yeah.
Before Sauron goes in, I pat his shoulder. I'm like, just deal with it. Get your chief and deal with it.
Give me a strength check. Oh. Wait, do you still have the crowbar?
Let's still have the girl.
Yeah, assumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah.
Alright, so re-roll that with the advantage button. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You pry that bitch open. Inside.
I send stones flying towards the nobleman back here.
You
Like,
wouldn't need a
got on the other
dexterity
side of the
save, bro. You wouldn't need a dexterity save though if you're doing that.
Don't kill the nobleman.
I'm not killing him.
That would be with disadvantage, Chief. Because
Oh god, are we gonna
What's
kill him
Hex
more?
intelligence though?
So 9.
Yeah, X is A intelligence, B not saves.
it's a good thing that it wasn't lethal, but you did get hit with some stone fragments.
Maybe he's just dusty.
Whoa, watch
Oh, I'm
it.
so sorry, Captain.
Watch it, Lizardman. We don't pay you for a reason.
You don't pay me.
That's what he
Exactly.
said.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he said.
That's the point.
And I also love that sentence.
Inside the coffin.
We don't pay you for a reason.
Inside a coffin, you see what appears to be mage cloak. Like a magical
Oh,
cloak.
I think I found something for you.
Why, thank you for buying me this amazing cloak. I check it out. Is it look cursed?
Hey, you would have to roll for that, I believe. If I'm not
What do
mistaken.
I roll?
So,
Survival?
yeah, so let's
Arcana, yeah,
probably an
roll.
Arcana. Bad part. So, you want something funny? If we're, it's up to you, Shino. If they are able to figure out if it's like a cursed feeling from it, because he did that with the
Yeah.
amulet. But we'll probably never know the exact effects of the curse even with Identify, because Identify doesn't tell you if it's
Yeah,
like,
with those not.
nope.
Arcana.
You need a, I think, a 5th level
19.
spell before you can actually figure out.
Is this cloak safe?
Seems safe.
Is it magical?
It's magical.
Okay. I was thinking if it wasn't magical, I'd add it to the cloths that I use to distill water.
Okay. It
Okay,
seems magical.
well, it's safe and it's magical.
Yep.
I'm afraid that if I put it on, it will never come off.
Is there a D100 chart for this shrimp?
Nope.
No, is it a wild magic?
So that means I have to fucking think of an idea for this rope.
I
Then.
mean, you could pull open 5e and just go into the magic items and look up cloaks. Or
I finally have armor.
look up cloak magic. I mean, it could also just be like a cloak of mage armor. It just basically
That'd be
acts
kinda
as the
sweet.
mage armor spell when worn.
That'd be nice. I could open up a spell slot for something else. I gotta put dogs outside while you figure that out. I grab it though and stuff it in my bag. Not ready to put it on yet because that would require changing clothes.
I'm probably tuning to it.
Well, yeah, and a tuning to it. Well, similarly, I've got underclothes underneath my robe, but it's probably like
Well,
pajama
a cloak would go over
shorts
top
and
of robes.
tank top.
Then a cloak would go over top of robes.
Oh, it's a cloak and not a robe. Okay.
At least I think that's what she said. It was a cloak.
Yeah, it's a cloak. It wraps around like a scarf, you know, like how they have in Harry Potter. They got the cloak.
Oh, if it's like that, then I definitely already have it on.
Okay. Let's see.
Dogs up. Tell me if I died when I get back.
Oh no, it's got a binding curse on it.
I mean,
You can never take it off now.
granted, unless it's cursed, it's something like two.
I swear to God, if it's another teleport thing,
No.
I probably won't be able to get another one of these copies, so it's gonna be this. I got
One.
it. I know a cloak. I got the cloak. I'll put in player text along with its stats. Which is actually really cool. I'm looking at its stats right now.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, there. Yeah.
I'm putting it inside player check because I don't know how to say it properly. But it's cloak of something.
Is it a cloak of billowing?
Nope, it's that cloak.
Arachnida.
Echidna?
I walk up
Oh,
walls now?
Arachnida?
What?
It's a spider cloak.
So you have resistance to poison damage. You have a climbing speed equal to your walk speed. You can move
Oh,
up,
God.
down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along the ceiling while leaving your hands free. You can't be caught in webs of any sort and can move through webs as if they were difficult terrain. You could use an action to cast the web spell. Save DC
Spider-Man.
13. The web created by
Weak
the
Spider-Man.
spell fills twice. Created by the spell fills twice its normal area. Once used, this property of the cloak can't be used again until the next dawn or long
Basically, it's once a
rest.
day.
Yeah. Also, it's bound to you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
that
forcefully
doesn't-
attuned.
Oh, it's bound now.
Yep.
So I'm now a never nudist.
You are now a spider.
It's gonna be hard to sleep.
I mean, it's warm. It's fuzzy.
That's the problem.
Actually, it's a very, like, from reading the description, it's actually a pretty good looking cloak. A fine garment made out of black silk interwoven with faint silvery threads.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it does require attunement, which is normally an hour, but if it is force attuned when putting it on, then
Of course, too, but you still have your clothes. It's just a bound cloak to you.
Or can I take it off, or I just can't attune into to any other magic items until it's like sorted?
You
You
can
have
tune
3
into
attunements left.
anything later on, but right now that's the only thing that you can have attached to you, as far as
Okay,
bound
it takes up
wise.
my attunement slot, but then can I take it off? Even but still attuned or whatever?
No, you can't take it off.
Okay. I put it on and I spin around and do not realize my issue until later when we get back and I try to sleep.
So the cursed item is basically its curse is it's bound and it's stealing the other 2 attunement slots.
Until you get more later on.
You don't get more later on.
Yeah, I think you only have 3.
You only get 3 unless you're an artificer.
Oh. I mean, can't you get a
Like-
subclass of that?
No.
Can I like decurse this or something?
You could try later on.
You
Okay.
need a cleric or something, but
Oh, now I'm
That's
Spider-Man.
that is
Do I
actually
know innately?
debilitating curse.
So what I'm hearing is we need a cleric.
Oh yeah,
A cleric. Who could be a cleric here?
the cleric has to help me get undressed at night.
I think we need 3rd level spells before a cleric gets remove curse.
I don't have remove curse.
Yeah, I know, because we're 3rd level. I think we need to be level 5 before you get remove curse.
And there
First down,
is
Spider-Man.
there's also 175 gold pieces in that coffin.
Add it to the pile or to the pool, I guess.
Yeah, so
What, 175?
yep, 175. Okay, Siren.
Yeah.
You know what you doing? I saw you going down the steps. I was just waiting for that to be over.
I'm definitely still like swirling around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, he went down the steps, saw coffins, came back up, and said, "I'm just gonna wait here."
Okay. Yep. Those are cobble coffins.
He's not a grave. He's not a grave robber like some people.
It's
Right.
pronounced adventures.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Also, to rebuttal the statement Silver just made, the dead ain't using it anymore.
What do you mean?
They ain't using the coffins. Or what they have.
Yeah. They're dead.
I mean, yeah, but you're also grave robbers.
And dead ain't
Adventurers.
getting.
One of them will avenge. It will
The
be
politically
cursed.
correct term is adventurer.
Gina, I think you're missing a point of what I said there. Scrap doesn't give a shit if it's grave robbing. The dead
only
ain't
reason he's
using
not
it.
partaking is because he's the lookout.
Yeah. The reason Scrap's like not just prying open chests because he's keeping an eye out behind us so we don't get fucking ambushed.
Oh, I've definitely offered you a jester hat by now. Do you want a jester hat? I have 2.
Scrap does not need a jester.
Okay, you should.
You
You
wanna
can wear
have it?
one. You can wear one, and the other guy can wear one. There you go.
I think he already has one because we got 3, but I'm only holding 2.
Okay, each one of y'all who are in that room can all wear one.
Wait, in the room?
The room is the captain.
You want our captain to wear one?
It's a very captainly hat.
As much as I'd love to wear a hat like that, I've got this perfectly good captain's hat on. Which means I'm
Don't
in
you want
charge.
some
Which
bows,
reminds me,
Captain?
Lizard, back to work.
Second
I have a feeling he's gonna die from the lizard before anything else.
Good to know that Hex lasts an hour currently.
Okay. Which coffee you would like to open now?
This bottom one.
Okay, give me that crowbar roll. Pry it open. It takes a little while longer to open it, and there is a sword in there.
Ooh. What kind of sword?
Behind the growing pile of
It
swords.
is a shiny sword.
Did he already have a silver sword?
Yes.
There's gold swords, there's just sword, there's silver
it's
sword, there's platinum short sword.
It's a silver short sword.
Sweet, another shiny one. I like cast prestidigitation to make it extra shiny while we're like assessing it.
Please keep that away from me.
It looks more shiny.
But look how shiny it is.
Almost as if it's magical.
Wizard, please do not touch me with that sword.
Just like wave the sword in his face. You mean this sword?
Lizard, I swear to whatever god you believe in.
Mister.
Swing, 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 swing.
As you're swinging around, it feels magical.
Oh, it's actually magic.
Oh damn.
Yeah. You want to know
The
the
plus
name
one or
of
something?
the short sword?
Yes.
It's called the Dancing Sword.
Dancing sword?
Yes. I'll put that block inside.
You are
the-
really uploading out those magic items here.
Yes, it's fun. I do this. Let
I
me
need it. Like,
do the entire copy and click. This is what its stats is. And it's called Dancing Sword. So it says in the description, you could use a bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier to damage roll. When the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to fly up 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack the creature within 5 feet. After a hovering sword attack for the 4th time, it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand. If you have no free hand, it falls to the ground at your feet. If the sword has no unobscured path to you, it moves as close to you as it can, then falls to the ground. It also ceases to hover if you grasp it or move more than 30 feet away from it.
It is also something that requires attunement.
does it have a carry weight?
No, we don't do weights.
It's also I get what you're thinking there, Zan. I don't think that would work.
He can't be a cultivator and fly on his
So-
flying sword.
It's a short sword. I don't think he can be flying on it.
I say balance on one foot. Wait, if it's a turn, can I just equip it now or no? You have to wait for that.
You need to spend an hour attuning to it.
Okay, I hold on to the sword for now.
Also, that last part, attack 4 times, you're only going to be able to attack 2. But the last part, if the sword is unscared path to you, like, if you don't have no free hands, it'll just drop to you.
Drop by my toes.
Yep. It tries to return to your hand. As far as 4 attacks, fuck you, no.
Come on.
Okay, it only floats for 4 attacks, Shino. So basically, for 4 rounds of combat, he can make a short sword as a bonus action with the floating sword. But after the 4th attack, it returns to him. He doesn't have to
Is
spend
it? I
another-
thought it was like 4 attacks.
No, it doesn't do 4 attacks and then returns. That
I was like, okay, if it does, no, fuck you. Okay, but alright.
It's just
I'm
basically
gonna be a level 20 fighter that attacks 12 times.
You fucking die. You die by the gods.
become a blender. Also, Psycho that's using fucking
Mhm.
warlock levels. You stupid fuck.
Try me, bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, so you're opening up that one?
Yep.
Roll it. With great ease, inside of it is nothing.
Savage.
Bones. it.
Oh, look,
These adult
Captain.
bones.
I've found a respect for you. Right in this coffin over here.
Oh, I appreciate Lizard. You know, I think you're all right considering you're not anything I care for. Oh wait, is this empty?
And if I may remind
Yes.
you, Sordon is first mate and also the only one who knows how to drive the boat.
I know, that's why he's the hired help. Same as you.
Yeah.
You know you
I just
pay
nod my
hired
head
help,
and
right?
smile.
I'm sorry. The unpaid intern help.
I'll take a hireling wage.
What is that, like a
I think I'm a skilled hireling.
I'm pretty sure that's just a pence. Let me see.
I'm opening up my DM screen.
I get the joke here.
Yeah.
Are you looking
It's
up?
2 GP a day.
Yes, a pence. Let me just let me find a penny somewhere.
Take 2 SP a day, I'll give you a discount.
A pence, got it.
I'll take a pence, I'll take anything. Shinies are shinies.
You know what? No, half a pence now.
But
Also,
Captain, it would be very
you-
generous of you to give me a whole pence.
Nah, but you kept asking, so it's a half a pence now.
Is
You
there
know
room
what?
for a wage increase later down the line?
You keep asking still, so it's a quarter of a pence. Keep
I think-
asking,
I
I'll
just
make
shut
it
up.
an
I
eight.
shut up and I go and look at the bones and see if these are children bones.
Those are adult bones.
I consider taking them.
Don't
Bones?
have sort of farming.
Okay.
Unless you plan.
Alright.
I consider it. I'm like, nah. And I'm like, I don't think stone is useful for the boat. I don't know. I'll consult with Scrap later whether or not stone is a useful material.
God, maybe I should take some fucking levels into Artificer.
It's gonna be Artificer of every game.
I have a lot of Artificer, mostly because I like crafting.
Alright. That's about it in this room. Plus the tiles are pretty.
Yeah.
Something I was gonna bring up real quick for
Yeah?
Silver. Silver, if you want, you can make a perception check on Scrap, as they're just kind of staring forward down the hallway. If you feel like they're
Oh.
looking at him.
Wait, he's looking this way or this way?
Scrap is looking this way. I was saying if Siren is looking at Scrap, or at least in the direction.
Well, I mean, he
Scrap-
has nothing else to really look at. You said perception?
Yes.
10.
Yeah, that's high enough. Yeah, it's high. While you're watching Scrap, you notice they are not breathing. At all.
Well, he's still moving. That's good enough for Siren.
There's also a
Died on his feet.
there's also another way what the loot goblins like to go down.
Alright.
As Sordon exits, he swings around the shiny silver sword.
Playing with it.
Hold on. Xavier looks at the ground. This might be good for a mansion. Lizard, pick this floor up.
Yeah, I
Would we even
know.
be able to? These are like tiny tiles. I mean, I considered the green ones already, but I'm like, nah.
They're all good.
You're gonna
Question.
take them?
Will a
They're
passive
blue.
of 14 be
They're
able to
green
hear
blue.
that for perception?
For what?
Would a passive of 14 be able to hear that from the hallway?
I'm sure it's big enough to echo.
Oh, I'm definitely speaking very loud, like in real life.
Yeah, you just hear Scrap for the hallway. Jesus Christ, you're stupid. Move on to the next room.
My character actually is, though.
No, not
You're
you.
right.
It's
You're
towards,
right, Lizard. You're right, Lizard. You're acting stupid. Let's go.
Excuse you.
I maybe take my dagger and like pick up a little bit of green blue tile, but just like a smidge.
Okay, you got a little bit of the pebble.
Why?
Green rocks.
You
Well-
have obtained green rocks. I'm not gonna roll for that. I'm not gonna have you roll because that's just fucking
I-
stupid.
No, because I have string and I have green rocks, so I can make charms.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And whatever you are, Lizard, we're going to go down this way. Follow your courageous captain. Step.
No, my character's definitely doing crafts in the corner.
Dexterity save it throw. Disadvantage.
Didn't Silver already go down that way though?
Oh.
Yeah. But
I-
ego.
Oh.
I
But
think
ego.
at a certain point, Shino, it's kind of just being mean to Psycho.
Well,
Mm.
he needs to have his ego to not be blown.
I
Yeah, but
somebody already
if
went down
my
that
character
path.
could go down it and there was nothing that activated,
Yeah, somebody already went down that path. Then
Fine.
he should. I mean, the only thing that he would have to make a throw on is if he misstepped.
yeah, I can see a dex save if you tripped over his own feet like an idiot, but
There's more
Not for
coffins
instance.
in this room.
Oh, look at that! More coffins.
Me down the stairs, but like carefully. All 6 coffins.
Damn.
Well,
Like, what my character does to him is out of love and hate and love. Just very mixed feelings.
well. Chop up, chop, chop,
chop up.
chop up, chop up, and chop, chop. They're not gonna be any more dead. Let's go.
Chop up like the economy in the New Zealand era.
What?
Wow.
New Zealand era.
Make like Queen Elizabeth III and chop up everyone. Let's go.
I never took history.
Wasn't that a czar?
Wait, and that's not what? No, Elizabeth. There's a lot of people who chopped up people, but I don't think the Elizabeths.
What was his name? Frederick the
Henry.
Impaler?
I'm sorry.
Vlad.
Are you from Victoria?
Did you say
I don't
Frederick?
think so.
No,
His name
I
is
said
Vlad.
No, Frederick.
Oh, Frederick.
Frederick the Impaler.
Frederick the Impaler. God damn it.
They had to change it for the history books to make him seem slightly menacing.
Yeah, they had to give him the name Vlad instead.
Okay.
I opened this one.
Alright. Do that roll.
Abracadabra card the Impaler.
You fidget with it and you open it up, and adult bones with 1 gold.
Damn, one whole gold. Add that to the pile.
Yeah. Put it into
Wow,
the,
at first
the
it was
black
like,
sack
ooh,
of
gold. Now it's just like, damn, 1 gold.
It's almost at 100 gold.
He was so excited about that 1 goal at the start. Now it's just like, damn.
Because that was the first gold.
It's the first
Like
gold of
Mr.
the
Crab.
journey.
The first gold matters more than the second, which matters more than
Exactly.
the third, and so on and so forth.
Alright, give me the roll for that one. Open it, and inside there are 3 random potions.
I think you might like this.
Give it to the captain.
Are you
Oh,
talking to me?
No.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm forecasting the captain the random potions.
I'm some Vietnam flag right now.
Why would I drink random potions? That's stupid. You're stupid.
Fuck, I did.
There might be a
You
half
drink the
potion in
mic
here.
on the spot.
Yes, I did.
I'm just saying.
I mean, in all fairness, he doesn't really need to drink anything.
I know.
And also, surprisingly, common sense.
Okay,
That's
we
stupid. Who would just drink potions?
we
that
offer
just come
them-
out of nowhere.
Well,
we were
there
just
was
offering
that
because you
one
seemed like
time.
you wanted to partake.
He looks straight up at the lizard. Lizard, this is why you earned 16th of a pence.
We were
I
trying
don't know what
to
a
include
pence
you.
even is.
We were trying to include you because you seemed like you needed to be included. Because you're the captain.
I'm-
Captains should be included.
I'm always included. I'm just here bossing you around. Which reminds me,
We were
Chop Chop,
including you in an additional way. We're helping you as the overseer to oversee the progress of the excavation of this archaeological site.
Well, I appreciate it, thank you. And because you are including me, 1/8 pence.
I do like a fist bump.
So you obtain 3 random potions, Xavier. One of them being black, one of them being blue, and one of them being yellow.
I could probably throw this shit at someone. Maybe it will help. Or we can have one of our people identify it.
Okay, sword on. You open it and you find 2 gold with bones.
And the next one.
Y'all are fucking loot goblins, I swear to God.
You made a whole
They
dungeon
are.
full of treasure chest.
Yeah.
How can we not?
Coffins.
Man, I'm running out of ideas of putting shit in these coffins, man.
Granted,
Then
you've
stop putting shit in the coffins.
I'm about to put a fucking big ass boss in one of them.
That's
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Shut, soul. No, no,
No.
no, it would
Loki
not.
down
I'm
for
gonna
that.
kill-
Shut. But also,
big boss.
to be fair, Shino, you have given us very good loot for our level, so I'm not complaining about what you have
Yeah,
done.
you've rewarded this behavior many times already.
You guys are at level 3.
I'm
so I
shocked
have
that
to,
one of the
like-
coffins haven't been a fucking mimic yet, in all fairness.
A coffin
Well, a mimic probably would have starved to death in this environment.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are at level 3, so I have to add extra stuff for you guys with all the skip levels, you know, the 2 skip levels that you know, so I had no choice but to give
No,
you
you
that
don't.
loot.
I mean,
No,
One
you
to
you
three.
have choice.
yeah, 1 to 3, you don't really get magic items most of the time, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Be thankful I
Shut
didn't
up,
put like
shut up, just
15 of them.
Just let him give us our shit.
I'm not saying I'm not appreciative.
The less he knows about the lower levels, the more chance we have of surviving this.
Yeah.
I will send a god down and kill you.
In Shino's world, we need the magic items.
Yes,
Shit.
because you don't know what's around the corner,
Which is why we're
No!
looting.
which is more scarier. Anyway, you open the coffin, right? The bottom one.
Yeah,
You're
the
the one
bottom.
who didn't want to make a damn story, so now we get to loot everything, so you have to make items.
Yes, exactly.
This all still falls into what was prepared last time.
You
I
open
mean, to be
it,
fair, in
and
mine, you always missed out on loot.
you two are close together with it, right? Of the coffin.
Like, opposite sides.
Yeah.
Mimic!
So opening up your your side.
It's a
Is
trap.
So dexterity saving throw.
Me?
It's a trap!
Normal?
Normal.
Hello, welcome to someone who is paranoid even in death, so they put a bomb inside their.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, so flying spikes came across the you activated a trap inside of it, and spikes just shot through the inside of the coffin and hit the ceiling. Luckily you dodged away, not having one of them hit you.
Well, that's
I dodged by an inch looking so cool.
You
Come
did
on,
like the
lizard, we can't-
Matrix.
Come on, Lizard, you can't die here. I swear, if you die, it's going to be a 30-second pinch.
One of them was seeking to pierce fucking Xavier. No.
He's so mean to me.
Because your ego.
Okay,
That's why
it's
I'm
the
mean to
ego,
you.
man.
It's the ego.
But it's fun. It's a fun character though at the same time because these are like dysfunctional characters that need to learn how to make good of each other.
Why are you saying characters with an S? There's only one character like that.
My character's also dysfunctional. She's a freaking dumbass.
I am
His
surrounded
character
by
is a smart
idiots.
person pretending to be dumb, and mine is a dumb character pretending to be smart.
Oh, what? What is a tubbin?
Like a wooden like wash tub. Is-
A basin, tub. You could just set that.
Is there a tub on the ship?
No, there isn't. But you can make
I
one.
mean, there's coffins now.
We just use one of the
That's
coffins.
actually
I
sadly
guess we have a
enough
gold
fair.
bathtub, so the vampires can take baths. We can have a gold bathtub.
Fucking gold.
That would be sick.
That would be cool. Your entire ship is now made out of gold.
It's the golden coffin for the
mean-
bathtub.
It's the Holy Grail.
To be honest, with the
Covenant, Ark of the Covenant.
there's a strong, well, not strong possibility. There's a possibility that no one else might be in this plane of existence currently.
Are we like shifting through planes?
Huh?
Because
Okay.
like there was the other boat last time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You don't know
we
that.
already
Scott.
met people.
You don't know that. You were sleeping.
No, I was asleep on the boat, but like
It probably.
I overheard. I was trying to sleep, but I overheard.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wonder
yeah,
how
I was-
Matthew's doing.
Brain fucking took a moment. Like, oh yeah, no, not everyone is dead.
Oh no,
Granted-
not Matthew.
Trade is probably less gold based and more value in reality. But beside the point, I'm not gonna go into the economic.
Gold has an alchemic value.
Well, I thank you, Xenon. I am also aware of alchemy.
Anyway,
That's meaning value. of
besides the
useless.
spikes inside that
Oh, yeah.
coffin, you notice that there is a golden crown with a ruby on it.
Okay, but that's kind of sus.
Is it cursed?
You don't know.
I think your Arcana is actually higher than mine.
Hey,
Is
Xenon,
it?
you have a handy
Sure.
dandy spell, I believe, called
If you-
Detect Magic.
I know I don't.
No, who has it? Is it
No,
Silver
I
has
don't.
Detect Magic?
Silver has detect magic, but it's like it's a limited times per day thing.
I mean,
I'm gonna Arcana check it.
do it as a.
What's your
both of you-
arcana?
If both of you want to do
3.
Arcana, I'll allow
Mine is
it.
higher.
I said my character is actually bad and just like pretending to be good. The only reason my character has any value is like I'm metagaming so hard.
Soul could also do the help action on Xenon to give the
That
roll
too.
advantage.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage in Arcana.
Oh god.
Feels like it's magic, but you don't really know.
Is it bad? Is it scary magic or comfy magic? Because that would be like my perception of magic is all feeling.
I don't know.
Can
Does it-
I
does
do
the
an
weed
Arcana
of-
check real quick?
Are you focusing on what they're doing right now?
I think he actually is.
I'm fully micromanaging all this shit.
If that's the case, then give me an Arcana as well.
Just put it on and become King Slime.
Oh god, I forgot. I have the hex. I'm doing this at disadvantage.
Yeah, you gotta roll a disadvantage.
Are there going to be other fights before a long rest? Does my character feel like the day is done and we're just like recovering?
That would be
11's not worth it.
incredibly meta knowledge.
Don't I really have the highest arcana?
It just looks like a crown.
What's your
By the way,
Arcana?
by the
For
way, Shino, are we?
Four?
What's the ending? How does
Mine's
the
4
ending
as well, so
You die.
So
Okay, so we're tied then.
if you want to roll for Arcana, go ahead.
Yep, I'm triple checking this shit.
It
Does
just
the
looks like a
weave
crown with a
feel
ruby on it. I
pointy
don't know
or
what else to
smooth?
tell you.
Is the weave pointy or smooth?
Is the what?
The
Huh?
weave.
Shut. That is an amazing way to do sensitive magic, but also at the same time, shut. Also, I believe everyone does know that. I think the cleric did actually openly do it as well and cast detect magic.
Did you say?
I mean, we know the cleric can cast detect magic, but it's more of a.
It's a
I'm a
matter of
wizard, so I should be able
pride
to
at
know
this
what this
point.
is.
Oh, that's Storm's hunt.
Hmm?
Okay, so Shino, do you not know about the weave?
No.
Okay, in standard D&D setting, magic is a weave. It's like string theory, but magic.
It's like a carpet.
Yeah, it's like a fabric woven by Mystra. And
Well-
to cast magic, you manipulate the weave. That's what I know.
Yeah, the weave is basically the fundamental curtain of magic over the world and all planes.
Oh yeah, it's a curtain, not a carpet.
It's
Both.
not ever physically it's over everything. The weave is everywhere.
Yeah.
It is basically what you need to do to cast magic normally. And sadly, Mystra died twice. So she doesn't have full control over the weave anymore. Literally, the Overgod is holding up the weave now. Mystra's just like, you get to be the god of magic. Because you apparently fucked up twice.
But it's like made of strings or whatever, and like lines and stuff, but like the filling of lines and strings. So is this pointy or curved?
What?
Pointy could be like just like dangerous or attack magic, then curved would be like safe magic.
With your Arcana being low, you don't know.
There's definitely waves in the weave.
There's a lot of different types of designs in this weave. You can't really grasp it.
It's like staring at the wall of the shower.
It's just a crown with a ruby on it. But you don't know if it's really magical or if it's just...
I need to like get some guppies to throw at things.
Alright, next coffin. Next
Yeah.
coffin.
Hold on. Wait.
So just,
Soren's
put
gonna
it in
take it.
put it in like your bag or something. Just don't immediately put it on. Because, like, that's how you get cursed.
Okay, I need
I'm
to
not
touch
putting it
check
on.
between Bishop.
Next coffin. Was it this one that you already did?
No, we didn't do this one yet.
Ah, okay. A little bit of prying, you got it open, and inside are 2 more random potions, along with 10 gold, with bones.
My intelligence is legitimately 12, so like
Wait, what?
You ain't the
my
smartest tool in the
intelligence
shed.
is 12.
Yes, 2 more random potions, 20 gold, and bone.
Oh, 20 now.
Was it? Did I say 20 or 10?
You started with 10.
Oh.
It's 20 now.
15. 15 in the middle.
Fuck on, now I gotta do math. Okay, there we go.
So who would like to take the potions?
Are we making tanks? What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, like a water tank. Okay.
Yeah, which...
Brain.
Oh, and the tab.
Say it real quick.
Hello?
Yes, let's keep our
Welcome
ally in a fish tank. That
Yeah, I
would
know.
want to stay with us.
The siren.
Oh, the siren.
Whoa. Sorry, I was welcoming him back this. So, what was just said?
I was bringing up out of character. Well, I'm technically both in and out of character. That yes, let's keep our ally in a fish tank. That will make them want to stay with us.
I mean, it would be a body of water that they would have access to without being in the ocean.
also require us to make a fish tank out of glass. We do not have glass.
You got sand.
That-
You can make glass.
I don't think Firebolt.
We don't have a.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
lots of sand.
I don't think
You can make
Firebolt
actually a
and sand
makeshift
make glass.
forge.
There, we could make a
We
very
have-
rudimentary one, but making glass is also a process.
It is a process, but we also have time and no storage.
I just need a furnace. Get 8 cobblestone, get some coal, make some glass.
We do have the cobblestone
Grinch.
coffins right here.
And make
Oh,
a
dude, that's half a
smeltery.
furnace already.
Exactly. There you go.
Cobblestone coffins. Oh, and then we can do ceramics. We can have a pottery night.
You could have a golden furnace if you wanted to.
No, the
That
gold,
is a-
the golden coffin is for the bathtub, and also gold has a low melting point.
It's also a grievous waste of gold. in both
Well,
scenarios.
something I was actually thinking about, with the coffins, you can actually put one of them in your room, depending on how deep they are, just to at least have a place where they can just sit.
Yeah, we could do
Like
that.
a chest? Or like a personal bathtub.
Oh, do you mean flip it over like
No.
a chair? Or a bench?
No, I mean actually have it to where the water is inside of it for them, not as a bathroom. Like
Just
it's
like-
like a
for the
bathtub, but
siren.
it's not to be washed in. It's for the
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
for the water person.
the soap?
The siren?
Where does soap come into this?
Right.
No, I said soap, guys, because I thought Silver was saying that we would like a bath in every room just to sit and soak.
No, no, not.
Grievous
I wasn't
waste
talking about in
materials.
everyone.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
didn't say in
now.
every room. I was talking about in his room for the captive.
Yeah, I'm currently captive. I cannot.
He
For
has her
now.
tail in a fucking water bucket.
That's enough.
Yes. Scrap is not an asshole. He's just fucking like cut and dry.
Okay, so that's about it in this room.
Oh no, got this last chest.
Yeah, I already told you what was in it.
No, that was this one.
Okay.
Because this
Oh,
was traps, this was what we just opened, and now that one.
Okay.
Well, the goblins take notes.
Yo, open up this one and nothing's in it. Just bones. So yeah, there's nothing to this room anymore. You fucking goblins looted it all.
We didn't check the walls. Any loose bricks?
Oh my fucking god.
You lost.
Perception, Dan, if that's gonna be the case.
Good work. Good work, you two.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna cause my character has decided that Scrap is actually knows how to do things. Whether that's true or not, that's my character's perception of Scrap. So I'm gonna ask-
Looking down the hall.
Do we need stone coffins for anything?
That depends on what we're going to use them for. Stone has
Do we have
multitude of uses.
make a ceramic kiln with a stone coffin and firebolt?
we can actually do a lot with stone coffins.
Yeah.
It depends if we're going to try to put that on the boat or not. It's on the boat.
How many should we take?
Well, we should take the silver coffins for both
Yeah, for
the
sure.
material uses and possibly as trading. If we find any other coffins of equal or higher value, they would be again good for trading. Stone ones would be good for setting up something here, I guess, for again, I guess melting down or reacquisitioning materials from swords and items we don't need, but we'd probably
Yeah,
need
we
a
could
more
melt-
proper kiln.
The metal in the stone coffin, huh?
It would be
Maybe?
possible,
Or
except
stone.
extremely hard. We'd need basically everyone working their ass off to get it to a temperature that would actually melt the metal.
I don't know, does grease and firebolt work? It'll only make it red?
Yeah, the main issue with using a primitive forge is you need to pump a lot of air
Yeah.
through the fire to keep it at a temperature that will.
Prestidigitation move air?
Our captain moves a lot of air.
Not enough air.
Yeah, Captain moves a lot of hot air, but that's not really what we need. Also,
I don't
think
get the
it
reference.
Could shut. But the spell, the cantrip we'd be looking for here is Gust. Gust would be an amazing thing to have in this scenario. Because I may or may not have made a flamethrower using Gust before, but that's beside the point.
Okay, so
I
guys
don't have
loaded this
Gust.
place. There is one more place that you guys can look through. It was golden, and from what you guys can see, it was golden in the room.
No, the spiky over there.
Well, tally-ho.
The weave is spiky over there.
Leave the spike over there.
You say as if I know what that means. Let's go.
Spiky is bad. Spiky hurts.
Yeah, like, I'm just imagining while just like Scrap would just like gently grab the dude's cloak. Alright. If I'm going to make a very presumptuous thing here. If the coffins we've been disturbing have undead in them when we disturb them, and the thing inside this room was a coffin that opened when we started disturbing stuff in here, what do you think will happen when we disturb the giant fucking coffin in the golden room, Captain?
Well, clearly, it's going to be full of gold. What, you've never read a comic strip before?
You're an idiot.
Why?
Like,
the
the weave
lizard's
over here
there.
was bumpy.
The best suggestion
The weave
I have,
over here is bumpy. That weave is spiky.
I have a feeling that in that coffin is something probably as dangerous as the thing out here, or worse, because it is giant. Granted, we could probably get something decent from it, but I do not to sound mean, but I don't trust our current skill level. Where did Siren go? Oh, yeah, you're up there. I did not see you on my map.
We can mark this place on our map and return to it once we have gained an appropriate level of strength
Right,
to
that.
deal with that level of spiky weave.
That's probably a good idea. The other thing I was suggesting is we could go back around the loop to see if anything is open there.
Yeah.
Also, since you brought it up, does anyone have a map? Has anyone started making a map since we've started traveling?
I was asleep. I slept on the boat. I sleep on boat.
Usually we pay people to make maps.
You pay people to buy maps, nobleman. Right.
How is she not doing it? Does he have a grid? So do we need to make a grid?
For travel, I'm just gonna use fucking MS Paint for locations.
I felt like maybe we need to like get graph paper and like actually like
I'll
make a map.
manually draw a map.
I mean, Siren has a map, but not of any of this stuff.
Yeah. Right. We also want to start marking locations in the direction we go from said locations. We'd likely want to use this as the middle point of our map so we know where the center is. And then
I guess the stars. I was like, do we have it? Are there stars?
I would hope there's stars.
There are stars.
Because I was thinking, how would we even like know
Obviously,
how far
she
we've
doesn't
gone?
go outside on the ship a lot.
Yeah, she doesn't touch grass.
I was unconscious.
No, I
the
mean
entire
go
time on the
outside
boat.
to look up at night.
True.
My character arrived and was unconscious.
Do they bring up the stars in character? So those,
Yeah, because like even though she's dumb, she's read a lot of books.
Scrapple game. We have no way of actively telling distance, but yes, stars would work, but that's not the main way we'd
That's
use the map.
direction.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'd use direction more than anything. Distance is borderline irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
I guess we just go until we hit what we want to hit.
So,
So like knowing the speed of the boat would be good.
It's boat speed. Right. Why the fuck? Whatever.
So I guess we'll walk around the loop one more time and see if the doors opened up.
Do we want to do the loop and then move whatever useful materials we can out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check for more doors.
Also,
Sounds
is anyone
like-
is the crown tucked away, or is the crown out in the open, being like held by someone?
Thorin.
It's in Jordan's bag.
Okay.
I'm
Sounds
worried.
like
Why?
a great plan that I've thought of all by myself. Let's go loot.
I've realized something. You three were all talking about it in the other room, and he's yeah. Scrap's just like, wait, other vampire that's not a dumbass. Do you mind casting detect magic on that thing they found?
I don't know detect magic.
You're the dumbass one.
Quit talking about the lizard.
That's me.
Thorin's not a vampire.
You said they're a vampire that's not a dumbass, and they're just like, I'm not a. And then you're
Wait,
over
hold
here
on.
just saying, no, I don't know detect magic.
Yeah, you
Wow.
can't just call the other dumbass.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Damn.
Let's pause everything. The lizard has a name.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not a
right, that's the other
vampire.
thing. None of you have told me your name, so I'm just calling you by what I'm
Oh.
seeing.
I'm Freezy, I like the flower.
Technically, it lasts up for 10 minutes. Would 10 minutes have gone by from the time that he ritual casted it earlier?
I think we took. Oh, did you cast it inside this room as well?
We took an hour in real
Yeah, I
time.
casted it over here.
Yeah, so
I
Right,
took
you
okay.
did
it-
10 minutes time
I
prior.
ritual casted it over here.
Yeah. So,
We speed looted those coffins so fast.
It might still have a bit of time left on it.
yeah. There is a magic sense to it.
Cool. Oh,
Is it dangerous?
I guess I should inform
Uh.
who I am to you, so that way you don't. So that way, if you ever find yourself in a ball, you don't somehow bump into me and get offended. My name is Xavier Luna.
I'm gonna,
There's-
like,
Heir
What's
to-
a
heir to
school
the
of
Luna
magic,
throne.
if any?
The what?
The school of magic, if any?
is there any schools of magic applicable to the item, like evocation, illusion, conjuration?
It's conjuring. Conjuration.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I just have to
That seems
come up
kind of
with
cool.
I just gotta come up with a thing for it.
I mean, I had an idea
Oh.
of hear it, but again, front-loading magic. We might want to start being able to find someone who can do identify. Because, well, randomly putting on magic items that might or might not be cursed, possibly at detriment of the user. Scrap is only staring forward.
I'm sure that Scrap and Siren heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Now I have a totally new piece of clothing on.
Yeah, I'm sure that you heard it through the other room.
Scrap
I'm
is
pretty sure we don't just hurry. I'm pretty sure we noticed it plain.
Oh no, I
plain.
yelled about it.
Right
I,
on her.
Ran. I've already
Yeah.
like got it. Look at my cool new cloak.
yeah,
I think it's magic.
I noticed that you had it.
Oh, it's not even a thought for Siren. He's looking at it and he could automatically tell you it is magic.
And you're cursed now.
Basically.
Right, in case anything goes horribly wrong, Siren, do you want to follow us around through the loop, just in case? Well, actually, all traps would have been triggered. Unless somehow you find new and intriguing ways to hurt yourself. Slowly looking at a particular individual.
Why are you looking at me?
You've so far been hit by every single trap.
God is also
I don't-
looking at you.
I don't remember.
God is also.
Also,
I'm
he-
fiddling with the string and the greenstones right now, not paying
I don't-
attention to anything.
I don't remember. I don't remember triggering any traps.
Also, he's gonna drop hacks.
Oh.
Just something.
All of a sudden, you feel much
Okay.
better.
Ah,
His intelligence has come back to him. Ish.
I guess a looming. I just realized after casting it, it's like a looming sense of dread what his axe does.
He's calm now.
His ego helped him through it.
Right.
That's the curse. That's the blessing and the curse of my ego. It helps me through anything, but it also gets me fucked.
I won't take much time of doing the coffin because that'll take a lot longer. So I'm gonna go through them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 silver.
We're gonna hand wave it and just like mass roll it or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna mass roll it.
Come along,
That's
lizard.
fine.
Come along,
5
lizard.
silver.
Make sure to pick up that with your back, not with your knees.
I see about.
I'm in front of you.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
start moving everything out to like the shore.
The
to,
funny
like,
thing
get ready
is, he's probably looking at.
load the
He's
ship.
probably talking to you, but he's probably just staring at Siren because Siren's the only thing directly in front of him.
There you go, Sheena.
I must apologize, Siren.
No,
Your beauty is masking what I'm supposed to
Right.
be looking at.
I was looking
Anyway.
at the silver behind the doors, which were 6.
11.
Were there zombies there, or did they already like?
Oh, the ones that were around the area that's behind the closed doors were the ones that were pointing in the direction to come inside this area.
Okay, and they don't bug us while we're or did we already kill those?
No, as soon as you go out and the skeletons all are like collapsed on the floor.
Okay, the magic that was like animating them is gone.
So the top one, that one had a titanium shield along with 30 gold in it. You guys looted. The next one didn't really have anything, just bones. And the next one had another potion along with a scroll.
I
One
take the
time
scroll.
use, it is a. Actually, you would have to identify that.
Okay, I have scroll now.
You have a scroll that you don't know what it does.
Is there a magic thing on it, or does it look like blank paper?
Is there scripture?
Yeah, it says. Actually, you wouldn't know the language. You would have to decipher
What
it.
language?
Okay, now. Where's my languages at? Where is languages?
I marked the.
I highly doubt my character knows. But what's the language?
I know like a stupid language.
It's.
Start
God,
with look
when
at
I
this, it
say
looks American.
vampiric is the language,
Yes, it is actually.
then yes, it's vampiric language.
Okay.
Then there's
maybe
two
I-
people here that can read it.
Maybe I hand that to the vampires then, if like.
Would you be able to tell that it's vampiric though? Have you ever seen vampiric language?
Stop metagaming.
No, but I think it sounds Romanian.
It's not
Is it
metagaming if I'm actually speaking in person.
I think my character thinks it looks like Romanian or something, and I'm like, that's close enough, and I give it to the vampires.
Oh, look,
That's racist.
I wasn't talking about you, Sever. I was talking about Xenon. She's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna give it to the vampires. Metagaming.
Pass it over to them.
Oh,
I think.
Or maybe
Oh,
maybe
you
we
can-
like pass it to everyone and be like, anyone know this language?
Yeah, it's probably the powers of.
just holds it up like it's a damn wanted poster.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's
Oh, here,
it's,
okay.
it's a language I understand. Oh
Don't
god,
read it
why
out
is it
loud
written?
or you'll
Why is it?
trigger the stroll.
Oh god, why is it written in American?
I know Elvish and Primordial. Along with
God,
Common.
this looks ugly as shit.
So
Alright,
the vampires that know it's
Siren's just gonna blink at it and look at her, look at Xavier and say, "Shut up."
What? It looks sloppy. Look, it looks like an American did it.
It looks like you wrote it.
I write perfectly, thank
I'm
you.
surprised you can even read.
I'm a nobleman. I know how to read. I'm the noblest of
Anyways,
noblemen.
what do we?
So
What?
what
what
it
do we?
says on the scroll is The Scroll of Protection from Undead.
Oh, that's handy. Why does a vampire need that?
It is kind of weird that they made a scroll that specifically protects from undead. Just checks it. He checks his pulse. He checks his pulse real quick, and then checks Siren's pulse. Yeah, we're still dead.
Yep.
So in the same coffin, it has a silver rod with it, along with a diamond attached to it, top of it.
I definitely want that.
The next coffin that has 50 gold in it, with some bones.
You know, slow down slightly. So it was a titanium
Yeah.
shield, is what you said.
Titanium shield.
All right.
I am writing it down.
Oh, you are in
The
the
loot
process of doing it?
goblins are doing it as
Okay.
well.
Yeah, then scroll. Soul, you continue. Just remember to toss it in one of the chats after.
I think we've given the scroll to Silver. To Siren.
What? You don't trust me with the
Okay.
scroll?
No, I
No.
just handed it to Siren first. Siren was closer to me at the time.
Oh, rum.
The next silver coffin, there was nothing in it. Not even a bone or a vessel or anything like that. Now for the gold ones, the gold coffin's on the outskirts. Okay. That one, I would say has 200 gold in it, along with a golden sword.
What?
His whole back is gonna be covered in swords by the end of this day.
At the end, you mean already?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a sword
He
for
went in-
every enemy.
He went in with 2 swords, he's coming out with 50.
The next
Well, Lizard.
coffin has 3 books in it.
No, mine.
know, Liz,
Skim
I'm
I
pretty sure we
suggest you
could-
don't fucking read those, but yes.
I'm pretty sure we can make a
Nonsense,
chair out of all
suggestion.
those.
Okay.
Do they have a title in a readable language then?
They are fucking grimoires.
Are they in
Why are you
Infernal?
giving grimoires?
One of them is Infernal, one's in... Wait, is Demonic and Infernal same thing?
Demonic is Abyssal, Infernal is Devils.
Okay, so
Yeah, because
one
it's
of those.
basically dialects, but they have very different meanings.
Yes.
Okay, and there is one from your era, Scrap.
Okay, maybe I show them all and see if anyone else wants them first.
What is the title on it? Or vague title?
It doesn't
Oh,
really
that's
have a
yours.
title on it. Your book is just a black one, while the Infernal one has like
It's the Book of Eli.
skin flesh on it.
Ooh, dibs on the black book.
I don't think you could even read it.
And the
He can't.
demonic one, it shows a demon on it.
Well, from my best observation, that one's probably about demonology. This one comes from my era, and that one looks like the fucking Necronomicon. Let us put all these.
I give Scrap the one that he says he recognizes, and then I take the other 2 into my bag.
And
Please do
along
not read.
inside of that coffin as well, there was 500 gold pieces in that.
Please do not
We'll
read.
divvy the gold up later.
The next one, there's some shinies in there. I would
Okay.
say I don't know why that there was one in there, but there was a shiny potion in there.
A shiny potion.
Yes, there was a
Has
shiny potion.
Psycho been keeping track of potions, or besides the 3, is Sauron keeping track of those?
I'm keeping track of potions. I just didn't. What's this next one? I'm sorry.
A shiny potion.
It's
Much like so it sounds like much like a shiny Pokemon, but not as rare.
yeah, I was gonna say instead of a red healing potion, you get a purple healing potion. It's a shiny. Normally, people have to egg farm to get those ones.
Along
Oh,
with
Geo, this must be crazy.
along with big piles of bone inside the coffin. And
Oh, there's the Charizard.
and a wizard hat in there.
Not put it on immediately.
We need another wizard.
Not put it on immediately.
If you would like
Oh,
to
this
roll
looks-
Arcana before I go to the next coffin, you may.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look, it looks like just your size, wizard.
Okay, let's see. 23. What does this weave feel like? What is the thread count?
You rolled with advantage.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oops. But that was the 1st
I'll
one.
use
okay.
the 16.
It is the
Okay.
first roll. So,
It is the first roll.
What, for the 23?
yeah, the one
Yeah.
left is the first roll.
And then the
Okay.
one on the right would
Unless
be
you're
the second
saying they
roll.
would have disadvantage on it.
Okay. It's good magic. Good wizard hat.
Okay.
I would have to figure
This
out
one
the
feels
stats for it.
fluffy.
Sounds like
looks
a
fluffy.
fucking it sounds like a fucking used car salesman. Yep, this is a good hatchback right here.
The thread count on this one is nice.
You see that? You see that bump? That gives it quality.
Oh, I think I'm done with all the coffins.
But I can't attune to it, so it's just a hat.
Shido, I know what hat it needs to be.
What is it?
Here you go.
Oh no.
Here you go.
Are you gonna give me a sentient magic item I
Alright.
can't attune to?
No, it's something funny because of how Shido is describing it.
Gryffindor!
Yeah. No, I'm definitely Hufflepuff.
Wow. Alright. Yeah.
Fucking Xavier puts the hat on. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this guy?
I already flunked out of Hogwarts.
You fucked out?
Flunked.
Or flunked out?
Flunked, not fucked.
You know
Flunked.
what? This looks fun. This is a fun hat.
The hat, yeah, I know it's a super cool hat. It's too bad someone's not a fucking wizard.
Yeah, it's a useless hat, but it's a fun hat.
Oh, it's a very neat hat, yeah.
I mean, would my character be able to use it?
Are you a wizard?
It has to be a wizard to use his hat.
I'm still gonna wear it and pretend to be a wizard.
Are you a wizard, Shimo?
I'm a wizard, Harry.
She's a false wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Shimo.
She's a faker. Faker.
She's Malfoy.
Point and shame.
She may not know she's faking though. She might legitimately think she's a wizard doing wizard magic.
It's no use.
Shame the fake wizard.
Shame.
If I went to magic school with wizards, I didn't learn the right lessons.
Shame the non-believer. Shame.
No, I believed I was a wizard so hard I became a sorceress.
Magical Leopleurodon.
Magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Oh, you're a
The magical
sorcerer?
Uh-huh.
The
Don't
magical
Don't sorcerers have
polyps.
to like make deals with
Fuck,
like
what am I
demons
doing?
That's
and
warlock.
stuff?
That's a warlock.
That's a warlock. A sorcerer is
Wait,
someone
you
who-
say
who's like
that.
who's a natural at magic to
Silver.
the point where like they don't know what they're doing.
An infernal sorcerer is someone whose parents fucked a demon. It's a bit different than making a contract.
That's
Well,
No,
the
no,
first
I was
source of
trying
their,
to think because
sorceress
I
net-
think I made a
sorceress
sorcerer backup, and I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I made him a sorcerer and not a war. But
net.
he
Does your
has
sorcerer
a.
know they're a sorcerer?
Oh, it's sort of hard for him not to know. He has an incubus on him.
That sounds
He
more like a
knows he
warlock
has
unless you're an
magic.
infernal sorcerer.
I am aware. I don't. Give me a moment. I gotta go look.
Did you make a deal with
pretty-
something to get your magic, or were you born with it?
Nope. Neither.
Right. Anyway, this current
It's
game.
a special case.
Coffins.
That's basically
Oh, the
all
hat.
the coffins.
What is the hat?
Oh,
We don't have identify.
yeah, you don't know
Okay,
it.
well, what does it look
Yeah,
like?
you don't.
It's a hat of wizard.
It's a purple black hat.
That's all you know.
We don't have should I?
Okay, does it-
It's
Does
okay.
it match my new cloak?
No.
Do I need to
I'm
take
still
magic
wearing it.
to get the next level so we have?
I'm still wearing it.
Wait, Shrimp, wait, hold on. Shrimp,
Oh.
what did you say?
Do I need to take magic initiate next level so we have someone with identify?
If you want.
Apparently.
Either that or
I mean-
sharpshooter.
Yeah, no, he's a sorcerer.
Alright, so this besides the golden room, there's really nothing else around here. So
Okay.
guys, go back over to the ship.
We spend the rest of the day packing up all of the junk.
Probably moving a bunch of the coffins onto the ship,
Yeah.
which I calculated how much that fucking weighs.
Oh, God.
So, in silver coffins, also I made the gold ones lighter because gold is a lighter material.
Yeah.
The silver coffin's total weight is 550 pounds. The gold ones is 180 because I made the gold 30 instead of 50.
And so, what is our total weight that we're sinking the ship with?
Well, I imagine we're not sinking the ship.
It's a magical boat, so it
Yeah, I was gonna
can't,
say
like destroy the
magic,
weight
isn't it?
on it.
Right?
You did good, Lizard. You carried all of those by yourself. Now go steer the ship.
No, we helped a little bit. I used
Yeah.
grease to slick the ground or something.
Yeah, we would all need to do a lot of help with that because that is a lot of moving.
Good
Or
job,
like
Lizard,
water
doing
rather than
this by
grease.
yourself with no help.
We used ice to like slick the ground. Okay, so we have a
Good
storage
job.
hold, assumably, to put all this in. Yeah.
We have a below deck.
Sorry, here.
Below deck is just full of crap.
Yeah, just put them all over here. I'm working on a better map.
Yeah.
You can't put it all at the nose. We'll sink forward.
This back, just don't worry about this back area. It's probably where the keel and stuff is. Not keel. Rudder.
Where's the kitchen?
Oh, I was looking. I was having him look because you were asking him about bathtubs. And he was seeing where a good place to actually put one would be besides what you're wanting in your room.
That is where the rudder is. Probably don't want to put stuff there.
Be a wise
mean,
decision
it's
to put
a
stuff over
wooden
here for
ship.
Chino,
now. Yeah.
if I may, what's the most private area of the ship?
Your room.
What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Just let me do my thing.
What are you doing?
It's nothing bad.
Your room.
He's the GM. You kinda have to tell him.
DM it to him or something.
I'm gonna DM it to him, but he's just sitting there like, "What are you doing, Psycho? What are you fucking up here?"
Yeah, like, what are you playing? I have to make sure of this. Like,
I know.
you're
I'm
saying that,
I'm
can I-
DMing you.
Like, can I do something? What is it that you want to do?
Let me
'Cause you're
DM
making
it to you.
You're making it sound like it's very fucking bad or very sus.
Or very non-TOS.
It's like, oh, where's a private place so I can go masturbate?
No, I
And
think he's
you're
probably gonna
fucking
go have an
doing
aneurysm about how dumb the crew is, and that he's actually like the second smartest person here.
Can Sodden attune to the dancing sword while he steers the ship?
Yes, you can.
And
Cool.
it's
Sordon does that.
Docked here for the moment. I imagine that's probably what we probably talked about that before scattering to the wind in the boat, but we probably want to leave the boat docked for the moment to, rest
While we process
properly.
and rest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have a proper rest.
I guess we can have a long rest. Or something.
You just moved almost 1,000 pounds of stuff.
You're gonna want
And you were
to
the main vessel for that too.
No, he doesn't need to rest. He needs to
Dude,
stay.
I'm just that ripped.
Chop chop.
What?
That anchor's
Wait.
lowered.
Yeah, we're probably not going to go anywhere. So
I'm gonna roll
Where
survival
the
to
fuck
catch
did that
fish.
come from?
Oh, why are you in that room?
Keep in mind.
we need. That's not your room.
Silver, you stole his room.
Right, you stole his
No,
door.
we share. No, I didn't steal his room. They share a room. They're married.
What is mine?
You can have the one next to me.
I just think before. The
Oh, is the
rooms
green
are
one
rooms.
supposed to be mine?
I don't know. I just put it onto rooms now. I don't think anyone fucking cares who's this who's.
I was. Y'all really forgot that those two shared a room.
I never asked. That's not. I'm not being asked that character.
I think
I
they're
stated it
currently
last
DMing
time on
out whatever Psycho's doing.
Oh no, he understands it's what room he's in. He's just trying to do a thing real quick.
And then the room with the siren, assumably, is scraps, yeah?
Of course, I'm just gonna put myself here because that's probably something that will.
This one, yeah, it scraps.
I would say yes, but it would have to be disadvantage until you can actually figure that out, Psycho, properly.
Okie doke. What type of
That means
check
that
would
we have
be?
3 rooms that are basically vacant.
Would that be a flat roll? Would that be a modifier?
That would have to be a disadvantage, but I wouldn't know.
If you need help with what a roll would be, you can ask me. DMs.
I'm curious about what it is.
It's something involving magic could probably be Arcana. Something involving general intelligence is probably just flat intelligence.
No, it's not intelligence. I know that for sure. It goes along the lines of kind of magic.
Then
An
Arcana.
Arcana.
If it's even remotely magic-y, it's likely Arcana.
Yeah.
I'm fishing for dinner. 14.
That would most fucking certainly be Arcana. And probably several other things.
Exactly.
That sounds like a series of rolls. From Arcana to nature to medicine. Like,
So a long
They
line of basically
Monkey's
every
child? What are they
fucking
doing?
roll.
I shall
That is-
do Arcana at disadvantage.
that is
Yeah.
a laundry list of stuff we'd probably need to do to get that working.
No, what is it doing?
13.
No, not yet.
Do we hear him?
You
Xavier's
make any
probably
noise?
over. Xavier's probably over here. Not being quiet about it, but not trying to draw attention to it. He's just at some points he'll just make random moans just to make it seem like that he's doing something to himself in the room.
I make everyone ignore him.
I can't say that's stupid because that's technically effective if you wanted to hide something.
Exactly, yeah.
You are a rogue, so hiding is your main thing.
Because there's one thing I do agree with on Silver. He's not dumb! His ego gets in the way, but he's not dumb.
He's not stupid, but boy is he dumb.
So next time around, I would have to ask you to roll more with disadvantage for certain items, because
Yeah. I can see the main issue with that being knowledge itself. You might just not have the knowledge to do that currently, is the main problem I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hamper it.
No, you're
Well,
good, I get it.
Trick
That
would know
is-
a lot more, but like I gotta look confused. But it aims more towards Arcana. Too.
Yeah, that'd be like Arcana and a medicine. Like, that is a lot of knowledge that is very specific.
Arcana, nature, history, survival, medicine.
I'm assuming at the end of the day, after I got done, it was a fail.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
That's fine. He'll pack up the stuff that he was working on, close the door, and see Scrap over there. Whew, you do not want to go in there.
I roughly communicate. Anyway, do you want to be with me when I talk to the siren, or are you going to go and, I don't know, cry yourself to sleep?
You know, I believe I shall go with you. Interrogation is one of my expertise, if you will.
I highly doubt that.
You can be good. You can be good constable. I'll be bad constable.
How about you be quiet until I need your assistance?
You do
Right.
that. Then on, there's food on the boats.
I mean, they want to fish.
I felt like fishing. We're stopped and fishing.
Safe
Fresh
food.
fish.
Fish. You would like to do some fish?
Plus, we are near an
Yeah.
island, so you could actually probably like fire cook fish.
Yeah, get a little guppies.
Okay. I cook it in like I have a mess kit anyway, so I cook it.
Fish up a carrot that goes off.
I cook it and then I like bring some to Sword on, and then I go to my own room and like nibble on it. Sadly.
You smell fish. Everyone in this place smells fish.
Everything it already all smelled like fish anyway. Now it smells like cooked fish, which is better than other fish.
Scrap, dear boy. Is that the siren or is that the food?
Probably both. You know what? Scott's gonna open the door.
Siren's been sitting there for like hours.
Well, yeah, the Scrap also told it, like, hey, I'm gonna give you some time while we're off the boat to think about the deal.
Okay. Soul? What are you doing?
Soren's eating his fish and attuning to the sword.
Did you cook the
So-
fish or was it uncooked?
I
It was-
cooked it.
Yeah, Frisia cooked the fish.
Ah, okay.
She just said she cooked it and gave me some.
So to atone to it, wouldn't that be Arcana shrimp?
Nope, it just takes an hour.
Oh, it just takes an hour.
You can also take an hour to learn the properties of an item.
Ah. I thought it was like a
Can I do
certain,
that if I'm already wearing it?
I thought it was like a certain type of roll that you have to do in order for you like to tone into it.
Unless it's like a very specific item with an effect like that, no. It's just, you spend an hour, you attune to it, you use an attunement slot.
Oh yeah, it's one of those. It's just one of those things where you know what it is as soon as you attune to it. But if you want more detail to it, you have to take an extra hour for it.
Ah,
Yep.
alright.
Which is you can
Or if it's
essentially just
cursed.
learn. You can just learn all of that during a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, all collectively, who took the pendant?
No one did. I
yeah,
think,
well, fuck
unless
leaving that shit up.
that's
What do
the
you
thing
mean?
that got left.
Yeah, what do you mean
Unfortunately.
who took the pendant? Why the fuck are we gonna take a pendant that takes us to who fucking knows where?
Meanwhile, I'm like running back and forth on the ship, and I like run out of wallet at full speed, and I walk up straight up the wall.
I have figured out what I can do.
And so I'm just like having fun with that.
I'm sorry, I think it would be hilarious and awkward. Just here's a giant thump outside the room and everyone just peeks out to see what the fuck just happened. As we
Just sitting
see
at a
the
90
wannabe
angle on the
wizard
wall.
slowly sliding down the wall.
Sorry, it would have been fucking
No, I stick
hilarious
to
if
the
you were a tabaxi. Literally a cat with spider climb, they'd go fucking berserk.
So, Silver, is there anything you would like to do in particular during your long rest?
Really? He's cost.
Okay. Just gotta ask it collectively of everyone. So, you two...
It's not the most exciting thing.
So he's just sleeping? Sleeping the
What else is he
depression...
gonna
The depression
They
off
mo-
from the fucking coffin children.
They moved how much? How much coffins? How heavy? Onto the boat?
A
Yeah,
lot.
there are children coffins
you
too.
ask
Some
the
of them are
man?
adults.
Only some.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
who can feel
well-
it are probably sore.
Yeah, he's just going to bed because
I supported with my
fucking
magic.
person with zero in his strength modifier. He's tired. He's gonna go sleep.
Okay then.
If it's any correlation, I feel fine.
You
You
did
I
didn't
wonder
do it.
why.
Didn't do shit.
It was hard work. I had to point my finger.
Your life must be so hard.
Scrap's gonna walk into the room.
Yeah, interrogation time.
Not necessarily interrogation. Scrap's gonna walk in.
She's sleeping right now.
Alright.
Quick,
No,
while
we'll
she's
go.
asleep. Should I put on a different accent so that way it seems more intimidating?
No, you should go and rest.
Nah, I should be fine. I want to oversee this because captain of the ship and all.
I'm also going to lay down and rest.
Oh, I thought this was a interrogation.
No, the sleep. I was going to ask if they wanted to join us as an ally. In return for
Oh.
being
Join the rest.
fed and stuff. And if they don't, I'll kindly take them up onto the deck and then help them into the
Throw
water so
it
they
back.
can go back
Throw
to
them
living.
back to sea.
Yeah, basically. This is the thing. Scrap's not an asshole. If they don't
Yeah,
want to
let's
join us,
just-
you'll let
Let's
them
just
go.
sleep after telling the mermaids where we are.
That's
I'll fight
why
more
he's
mermaids.
Letting them rest. for
That
when
sounds
we
like
wake
paranoia.
up.
Well, all right. I shall go. How they say, how commoners say, hit the hay.
Right.
You have a good night.
As soon as you step away from the door and it closes, you hear like a kind of a moving sound of something in the room. Side note, you're not going to be able to open that door again.
I'm so tempted to knock on the door, scratch at the door like a cat.
You're probably
Basically,
gonna
for
give yourself
Shreya's
that.
sake, whatever in the room is heavy, that is like a dresser or an end table, he's put that in front of the door.
Coffin, a silver coffin.
That is in the storage. He's not dragged one of those into his room.
So Xavier's going to go back to his shared room, plop right next to Siren, and then proceed to try to take all the covers.
No. Sarah was here first. You're gonna just fucking come in and take all the covers?
Excuse me, who has superiority here, me or you? That's right,
Cannot
me
say that.
takes the
Twitch.
covers.
Can't say what I wanted to say on Twitch. Must restrain comment.
Okay, so everyone goes to Betty. Bye. Everyone munch on their feet.
Before I go to bed, I cast alarm with a sorcery point. It lasts 16 hours.
Okay.
Oh, you extended spell that shit.
All right.
Uh-huh.
There you go, Sheena.
And so it was alarm. Is that
It's
Did
not
you
technically
specify-
rogue. Because no one else will see, but yeah.
Did you
Oh.
specify all of us in your alarm spell, or is it just as soon as somebody walks through that alarm?
what's the 20-foot cube?
It's probably
Only a 20-foot cube.
The door. Like, if anyone walks in, you'll get a mental signal. Wake up. So I don't think you want anyone walking in on you.
Because that was the thing. Because it's funny. The wording of the spell is you can specify who can walk through that alarm without activating the spell.
I was trying to get this out of my ear.
I think any sort of movement. Because I'm not expecting anyone to bug me for the next, couple hours.
Also, I
Oh, a
will
day
say,
is gonna go by.
Yeah.
Y'all just
Yeah.
moved like over 1,000 fucking
Yeah.
pounds of shit.
Well, I'm gonna sleep for 16 hours, and this spell lasts for 16 hours.
Scrap is going to be relaxing for the long rest. Because guess what?
You don't
can't
sleep.
Yep.
How many hit dice do we get
Xavier-
back?
All of them.
That's a full heal and everything.
Yep, it's full heal.
Yep, you get all your bullshit back.
I think Xavier is going to only sleep the long rest hours, which is I think 8 hours.
Yep.
And
The other one-
he's going to get up and start keeping watch on top of the ship.
Okay. Give me a perception roll while you're up there.
Okie doke. Not with disadvantage.
Not anymore.
Okay. Doesn't
So-
help. 13.
Seems clear. Coast is clear.
Actually, hold on. I'll add a psionic die to that
Oh yeah.
Hi.
because just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case it's a very stealthy danger.
Man's really cautious.
Okay, so 19.
We are in the open seas with no idea where we are. This
No,
is a
it just-
resource.
It just seems clear. You see a little, little islands here and there. That's, close by. But besides that, no. Nothing in peculiar.
All right. And then he's gonna look at the wheel, like tap it a little bit, and then like, no, I should probably not touch that, and continue to watch and try to attempt to go up the crow's nest.
The
Okay.
anchor's like in, so I don't think it would do anything to touch the wheel except move the rudder.
He doesn't know
He
that.
doesn't know that.
It would probably slowly rotate us, but
Yeah, Xavier's gonna go to the top of the crow's nest just to give like a good look.
Does Xavier know that it's a crow's nest?
He doesn't know it's called a crow's nest, but he knows that there's a rope and it leads to a higher place, so he's just gonna go there.
Does he also think that he's Captain Skinny Penis?
That's a different person entirely, Shino. You know it.
is that a person who has dead mental attack?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Siren, what are you doing?
Oh, he's not really looking at anything. He ended up here after he went up this, so I don't think he even realizes he's
wanted.
up there right now.
Not what I wanted to press. Wait.
So he's mainly just coming out to spend time away from everyone.
Fair enough. Man that don't sleep.
You heard movement outside your room.
Assuming it's probably the other people who are likely undead. He is vibing until the siren wakes up, just relaxing. He has not a whole lot of reason to do stuff at the moment, but he'll probably start doing stuff after the long rest.
Soul?
After resting for a bit, Sodden, he'll look at the loot, just because he likes to look at the loot. And then
Well-
he'll go up to the top deck.
Okay, what are you gonna do up there?
Are you just gonna loiter? Make sure no one fucked with the wheel.
It looked like it's been moved. Just to check it.
Okay.
Xenon?
Just like arts and crafts after waking up.
Arts and crafts.
Because I got like some paper
Our
and I got
character
a
sounds
quill and a
like
bottle
that.
of black ink.
Okay.
I already had that.
I made paper snow flakes.
But there's at least some origami's happening. Some like doodling.
You know what?
And then-
Give me a performance roll to see how well that's going out. Yeah, it's
Hey.
going swimmingly.
Look, I made a paper AT-AT.
I made an AC 130.
I made an origami fighter plane with origami missiles. They
All
do a
right,
lot
little
of
Timmy.
damage.
I made
All right,
a
little
nuke.
Timmy. What? Do you... God damn it! I was about to make that joke. All right, little Timmy.
Batman.
All right, little Timmy. What did you make? I made a Batman symbol. Oh, that's cool. All right, Jenny, what did you make? I made a horse. What did you
Okay,
make?
maybe
Archibald?
I've designed a flag. Maybe, I don't know. Or come up with flag designs that I will
No,
present later.
You're good with making a nuke if you want.
What did you
Nuke
make,
banner.
Thermonuclear warhead.
Either that or I've just like done like sketches of the members of the crew or whatever.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll hand the drawings over to them at some point.
Just imagining you possibly could be guesstimating at what fucking scrap looks like under like the layers of clothing.
No, it's definitely you with your clothes on.
I didn't mean all, like, I didn't mean naked. I meant like his face.
But I mean, like your mask is on or whatever. That is your face.
Oh no,
As
I've
far as
become
Freezy is
Kakashi.
concerned, you don't have a face.
Oh no, I've become Kakashi.
Scrap takes off the mask, gets another mask.
No one knew who I was till I put on the second mask.
I was born in the darkness.
Born in the darkness, molded
I was
by
molded by a mask.
molded by Steve Irwin's The Mask.
Okay, Chief. So the siren finally wakes up and she sees you lying down.
And also they would see what Scrap actually looks like, which is probably mortifying to them.
She's seen worse, so it doesn't phase her.
Fair enough.
There's other creatures in the sea that looks a lot more scarier than you.
Yeah. Do they like make any noise, or they just
You can hear her stomach growl.
Scrap look over? Oh, never mind. Alright, I waited for you to sleep because I want to wake you up and be fucking rude. Do you wish to join the crew after ruminating on it for 10
20 hours?
hours? A while?
For like 10 hours a day? Some shit? I don't know.
It's been a... Yeah, it's been a bit. If you wish
Has she
to...
ate at all?
What?
What?
Good. Has she ate at all since she's been on this ship?
No.
Not yet, which is something Scrap is gonna probably do no matter the answers. Get the person food. Javelin, if you don't wish to join the crew, I'll still give you something to eat, and then, you know, help you back into the ocean.
Just now realize this man Nezuko'd her.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Not to.
What the fuck
He
does
is
the
being
Mexico
cautious
mean?
of the entity that could possibly do magic to fuck with it.
What the hell is a Nezuko?
Don't worry about it.
Like IRL asking or in-game asking?
Like IRL asking, like what is?
It's
what does it mean?
a Demon
Nezuko
Slayer
from
reference.
Demon Slayer, the girl with
You've
the
done it
bamboo
before.
in
You
her
have a model for it.
You have
Oh,
a
you
BG.
Oh, you talking about putting something in around her mouth just to keep her? Okay.
Yeah, it's Nezuko.
Yeah, you have a model for
Gotta
this.
keep up.
Oh my fucking god.
I haven't seen Demon Slayer. I don't know.
You
I
have
don't
the
think you
fuck.
have.
Oh my god.
I have
Also-
the bamboo because it looks cute. I didn't think anything else of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Scrap will add up to the end. Just shake your head for not wanting to join, nod for joining.
Join or starve.
He'll still feed them!
I know you'll feed her this time, but like,
This
wasn't
time?
the reason why she was like attacking the boat for food?
Yes. Like, he's basically saying, hey, if you work with us, I'll make sure you're fed, and you'll help us out. If you don't want to, then you're free to go back into the fucking ocean.
Be
She
free,
can even
little
have her own
fish.
room.
Basically, it's the idea of working with someone in terms that, like, I'm not gonna fucking explain. You know exactly what the fuck it is.
Yes, I understand. And she nods her head yes. In other words, she'll join the crew.
Alright, give me one moment and you'll start putting on, like,
The hunger is what really got her.
probably, the
She's
rap
in no
thing.
position to fight. She is too hungry.
Scrabble start putting like all his wrappings and goggles back on. Don't
It's been a couple
question-
hours. I might already be like cooking more fish and like in my own little tiny stove in my room cooking fish.
You have like a little portable stove that you took with you from Fate Zero.
Yeah.
Xanathar's portable space heater.
It was a ritual from Magic Academy. I just never returned it.
Stole the fucking portable stove from your company.
Are we just surrounded by thieves?
We're just gonna pay for something.
You're a rogue.
I mean,
He's the only one who hasn't stolen anything.
Scrap
No.
hasn't stolen anything.
There's no
Scrap is-
property in the
Scrap
future.
is from a post-apocalyptic world that just steals shit. That just steals shit to survive.
No, there's no
Hey.
private property in the post-apocalypse.
It's not stealing if the person is dead.
Still
Alright
stealing.
then.
still stealing,
I
motherfucker.
I hope you know. I'm writing this in the quotes section.
It's not stealing if the person is dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Ownership stops when you die.
Private
Anyways,
property is a concept that
Yeah.
humans invented.
Basically, the cities have laws. Outside the cities, no fucking such thing as stealing. No one. But yeah,
Yeah,
but
so I've got like fish cooking already.
I'm not going to feed the siren cooked fish as the
We
first
have-
thing of that.
I mean,
What
not
do you-
we. You guys have
the ocean.
chicken.
Yeah, that's what Scrap was gonna go and get.
But what do you mean? You don't want to give it cooked food for its first meal? It has to be raw. Some raw
Why
fish
would we
to-
have raw chicken in our storage?
So raw,
It's
raw
probably
fish? I
still
meant.
tried. No. I just don't want to
What
get
do you-
fish immediately.
In the nature.
What?
Kill or be
What does
killed.
it eat in nature?
Yeah, fair enough, but
Mammals
also,
eat other mammals. Fish eat other fish.
yeah, that's fair enough, but also, meh, chicken. We have a week's worth.
That's
But yeah.
preserved dry food. It's better to like save that, but whatever.
Yeah, that is a fair point. Are you making it like any sort of like loudly, or are you like stuff like that?
You
or
can smell it, unless you don't have a sense of smell. And maybe I've even like come door to door offering it to everyone.
yeah, senses. Walk out his door. That's probably a good idea.
Lightly
but-
salted.
Walk over. Yo, knock on like someone.
The door opens, and you just like look over. And there's an open fire, but into the portable stove.
That should be very questionable. This boat was made out of wood.
It's the portable stove.
Yeah,
Just be
the
slightly
portable stove.
careful. Do you mind if I borrow some cooked fish?
And she hands you some.
Cool. He'll head back to his room. He
Yeah.
will explain nothing. He'll just nod and then head back. Walk in.
Oh no, she thinks you're eating it.
Yeah, easy.
She's like, I'm glad he finally ate something. I haven't seen him eat anything yet.
She's worried about your health.
Just, like, takes it down off to the side and like probably like on the bed just so it's close by, but he'll go over and legitimately start untying the siren. If you make me regret this, you will not survive.
She nods her head.
He'll untie their hands.
I figured she'd probably be too busy staring at that food, like,
Yeah, he'll untie their hands and then like pass the plate over. This is probably not going to feel the best because it's duct tape. And he'll remove the part covering her mouth. Not like fast. He's not just gonna rip it off. He's gonna make sure not to
I
actively
heard
try to
that.
rip
oh,
them.
Caesar.
It hurt her a little bit. You know how sirens have like that big ass jaw-wide mouth?
Oh, the sharp teeth and stuff. It's like
Yeah, this
fish.
one is just a normal average mouth.
It was
Also,
actually just a mermaid.
that's a possibility. So, question: do you have a name?
Oh, let me look inside the list real quick.
By the way, Shino, for every one of the villains, every one of the enemies that we fought, can we get their names too?
Yeah, can we get
Fuck off.
their color ID as well?
I just want to know.
But
I
yeah,
just
how
want
about
to know
some
where they
social
live.
security numbers as well?
Well, we're not in America.
Yeah, those would be in the coffins.
We need to get
Saka's gonna ask that in every battle now.
We need to get the number of the Mini Cooper that hit us on our way over here.
Try to get your
I hope you know,
insurance,
Shino.
please.
Every time that we encounter someone, the first thing I want to ask is, what's your name and where are you from? And what's your detailed backstory?
What are your pronouns, my good sir? So I know how to actively insult you in the best way.
Oh God, no. Which will definitely hate you.
I mean, if you're doing it as a villain arc, though.
Tell me what you're called so I can insult you properly. I can't tell if that's an evil or technically a good thing to do, because you're theoretically respecting the person, but also you're doing it to actively be like, fuck, it's the fucking video of what's your name? Frank! Fuck you, Frank!
What's your name?
Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
Dude, Tony?
What's your name?
Ezekiel. That's a stupid ass name.
Fuck you, Ezekiel. I'm trying to find one that we all can fucking pronounce.
That doesn't need to be pronounced by last, it's a fucking name by Sirens.
Oh, I think her name was not good, but
That was almost the actual name. The first part of that can actually work as a name.
Yeah, I know.
It actually almost just sounded like you were speaking fucking Russian.
She said, she says her name is Uriel.
someone's been watching The Little Mermaid. Okay.
No, it was just a name. Either that or it was Julier. But I decided to do it differently.
How the fuck do you spell it? Is it with a Y or a U?
It's a Y.
Is there any special characters or
Y
no?
Y-A-R-I-E-L.
Are you writing that down?
I'm updating our inventory.
Yes, this siren is part of our inventory now.
Oh, yeah, no, didn't you have it, like, in your bag
What?
as an actual item?
Anti-mermaid in a bag?
I mean, that's where you're keeping
No.
That'd be pretty
your other
sick.
thing in my campaign.
Ship
your
inventory,
gazer.
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I just put it in the ship inventory so we don't forget. I'm also gonna put it on my sheet in the allies and organizations so I fully remember.
Okay. He just starts scarfing down the food. Meanwhile, we'll get back to investigating. Xavier.
Sorry, you called me mid-coffee. Does Xavier know if Siren actually has identify as a spell?
No.
Which one?
Siren.
Which one?
That's my character's name, is Siren.
I know. I'm just being an ass because we have a siren crewmate.
You know?
Roommate.
She doesn't know that we have a Siren.
Actually, he would know.
And would that be a
He
yes?
he would know for the fact of how long they've known each other and the fact that he didn't become a cleric till after meeting him. He would
Splendid.
know whether or not Siren does or doesn't, and Siren currently
I didn't catch that last part. Siren currently does?
not.
Does not. Okay. Then Xavier will hop off the crow's nest safely. I know your wording game, you know.
Jumping it?
I know your wording game, Shino. I'm going down the rope.
I hope
That
the
would've
fuck you are.
Fucking
That would have been funny as hell that there would be another hole in the boat.
Why not just
We
jump
don't-
through the already current hole?
Oh, why?
Well, it's
So you
because
can
it's-
go through so that way this fucking boat can sink?
Well, to be fair, we covered the hole with the top, so I think it's good and protected. Xavier's going to go
The
downstairs.
trampoline now.
It's a trampoline now.
So, are you full Arcana Domain Cleric? Or are you
Fucking what?
different?
Yeah, I'm a
Asking.
4 Arcana main cleric. Yeah.
Go look at your Tale Divinity feature. That's pretty neat. The Arcane Abjuration.
But
what?
Xavier is going to go to our resident wizard. I'm going to make a roll. 11 or higher, 11 or higher, its ego's gonna take over. 10 or lower, it's not.
Oh no!
Okay, so his ego's
I
gonna
am
take over.
respecting your decision to have your door closed by knocking first. I was asserted my will as captain by coming in anyway.
This isn't Fairy Odd Parents, motherfucker.
What? Then, would you like to
What is
insult
this?
this fake captain?
But Xavier is going
Well,
to
I'll
do.
see. Depends on how the conversation goes.
Xavier is going to knock, kick the door open.
Does the alarm make a sound or is it just alerts me? Oh,
It is a mental ping, basically.
okay. I look up real fast from my fish.
Hello, wizard.
Are you hungry?
Oh
Coulda
god,
asked.
no! I can't eat fish.
Oh,
It goes
no.
right through me.
Okay, then sit yourself. What do you want, Captain?
I'm glad you asked. He takes out all four of the potions and the zombie sample that he picked up. Could you identify all of these?
Let's do an Arcana check.
I'm
Stay quiet.
confused.
15. What can I tell him? This one's spiky.
I mean, you could lie about it.
No, she doesn't know she's not a wizard. She legitimately thinks Arcana check is identify.
Wait, so what was it again Sarah, that you were trying to do?
Every magical item he has on him.
You know, this is super funny. Because we're having a conversation about shiny Pokemon, I wrote down shiny Pokemon instead of shiny potion.
So what do you have on hand that you're handing her?
The black potion, the yellow potion, the blue potion, and the shiny potion, and the zombie sample. Zombie sample to go with it.
Okay, I don't even know the potions. You'll have to fuck around and find out.
I at least know if they're bumpy or spiky.
Some are spiky, some are bumpy.
Okay, which ones are spiky?
The black one, the purple one.
Okay. I point to the black and purple one. These ones probably no good. Something's dangerous
Alright.
about these. The magic is unstable.
As far as the sample of the Zombino, you don't know.
Is there a shape? A color? What do I feel from the weave?
You feel emptiness.
Emptiness? This one feels very empty.
Empty?
Mm-hmm.
Can you... Apologies, could you elaborate on that?
The weave feels empty. The strands of the weave don't want to touch that.
Could you elaborate on that? The whole.
It's a void.
There's a hole in the weave around that. When it moves, the weave just is like, nah.
You know, in England, we have people that pretend to predict the future. I'm sorry, but I believe them more than I believe you right now.
Okay, but the weave, though.
As far as the shiny one goes, It's like a knot. You don't know what is what.
This one, the weave is tied in a knot.
Well, this was useless. Thank you.
Like, I feel like your character should know she's actually dumb as shit right now.
She's trying.
I hate to tell you this, but he failed his ego. He doesn't give a shit what you are. He just sees a person with magic and thinks, she probably knows what she's doing.
Magic's
Well,
a feeling type of thing. You can't ever. Magic is a strange, fickle thing. It does what it wants when it wants.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to go find someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
I'm gonna go ask the warlock instead.
Probably. Oh, by the way, you're back down to 32 pence.
Damn.
Shet slams the door behind him, then goes up to Scrap, knocks on his door.
Eats fish sadly.
His door's just open. He hasn't closed
Oh,
it.
his door's
His
door's open.
sitting on the bed.
He walks in, sees the siren who's completely unbound, and he
Eating.
clears his throat. Well, I say, what do we have here?
Why are you putting on a voice?
I thought this was interrogation.
No. It was me asking if they were going to join the crew or if they wanted to go back to the ocean.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh.
surprise me.
What was the agreement?
They're gonna work with us. In return, I'm gonna help, keep them fed and shit.
Jolly good. Would you mind if I spoke to you privately?
You can assume an eyebrow raised, but nothing outside has changed as he just stares.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no.
Is it about stuff involving magic and potions? Is it other random bullshit? Is it how to use weaponry that is viable? Is it how to be a decent person? There's a whole lot of things that we could talk about. Right?
It's
Trying to
mostly
be a
about-
decent person.
It's mostly about magic and swords. I know you probably know a little bit more than I do, and I don't want to ask my hubby up there because, well, this is a little bit personal.
Neat. I guess just close the door.
Miss Recia, try.
Is she good to be here?
She's basically seen me borderline naked by the standards of how much clothes I wear.
This is
I'm
your
kinda-
fish waifu.
You saw your long schlong.
No, I said by the standards of clothes I wear. He didn't actually fully just strip naked. But I'm making a joke that he wears so much clothes normally that a shirt and pants is basically naked.
Fun fact, this is considered cruel and unusual punishment, and it's considered a war crime.
What?
In your
If you guys-
timeline.
No, just in general. If you strip naked,
Oh yeah, no,
Son
like
of
he
a
wouldn't
prison.
actively strip naked. He would just take it his jacket and all the fucking other bullshit he has on off.
he's going to close the door, and then he's going to take out all the potions he has and a zombie sample. Would you be able to identify all of these items?
I could give a good old college try on
Give me a
figuring
survival roll on zombie.
out a survival roll. I'm actually good at that.
As you roll
Read
that one.
Of Magic College.
Give it the old college try.
The old college try. So
How many
survival
potions
for
are there?
It's like
4 or 5.
5, 6, I believe.
Oh, the potions? No, there's only 4.
4.
Also, I will say
I think you
for
missed one somewhere, then.
I got the black potion, the yellow potion, the purple potion, and the shiny potion.
There was also 2 more potions inside of a chest, so it was 5.
Okay. No, so
Coffin, not chest.
Your
I'll write
chest.
this down then. I'll just write
It's
down
a
blue
chest.
potion and
That one is a red potion, and the other one is sun color.
Also, I will say the 3 bags that he normally has on are just resting beside the bed. And if you want, you can roll perception. If you don't care enough, then don't worry about it.
I don't think he cares enough.
Cool.
Not
I
right
will,
now, anyways.
survival on the zombie sample to see if it has any useful properties. Eh. Nope.
No.
We'll ask plus Royal look at it. I do weaponry. Not an alchemist.
Oh, well, shame. He'll take the zombie piece and put it back in his pocket. Well, what about these items? Are you able to determine what they are, or?
I can give it a try, but without any equipment, like an alchemist kit or something, I probably won't be able to tell you exactly what they do.
Give me a Arcana then. See how well that pans out.
Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's probably not going to be high. Yeah, it's about... Yep, those are potions. Like you just stated, he's not an alchemist. Look at it. Yeah, those are potions. Still not an alchemist.
You see Xavier take out a kit, an alchemist kit, just from his satchel.
Why haven't you used that?
I have. It's been used before. I don't know how to use it for anything other than my own personal needs.
Not
Oh.
necessarily proficient, but I could give it a try with that, see if I'm able to ascertain any information.
Okay. It's still gonna go across for the potions.
Shino, question.
Answer.
Is there an amount of time Scribe could take trying to test a small amount of each potion to see if they have certain effects using the alchemical kit to avoid a roll? Like, basically, if I spend 8 hours using the alchemy kit with the potions, would I be able to avoid a roll and figure out what they did, or will I still need to roll no matter what? I'm basically asking if there's a way for me to use time to avoid a roll and figure stuff out, or if I have to just roll because I'm not an alchemist.
For now, roll, and if you want to study it more, then you can.
Would it be... I'm not proficient in it, so it would probably be my waste mod in this circumstance, as it's identifying the potions through non-magical means. Yeah. Are you fine if I do a wisdom roll here to identify the potion? Okay. I'm
ahead.
asking to make sure. Okay.
Because you're over there talking to yourself, but I didn't know that you were actually talking to me. I'm like, okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Wisdom roll.
Those be potions.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use knowledge from a past life to try to add a d6 to see if I... Well,
Past life?
yes.
Oh, that's right. You're reborn.
Yes, I am the reborn race!
Oh, cool.
Okay,
It's
so
actually
what
really
does this do then?
I'm
Yeah,
able to add a
D6.
d6.
Okay.
I can use it a number of times to go to prof mode, and I don't want to overuse it, because it might be useful later.
Is it once per long rest?
It is twice per long rest, basically.
Oh.
So 3, that's
12.
12 total. It's probably not enough to get some of the more obscure ones, but if one's like a healing potion, that's probably not the hardest to identify.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to my archive that you gave me. Okay, open that up. I'll give you one potion that you know. But let me do a D100. That's 9.
I mean, you can also just do normal potions. It's like
No, I like your potion stats better. They're fun.
We also should eventually get normal potions.
Yeah, but the
The table's
What do we
cool,
need?
but also at the same... Yes, we need, like, healing pots and stuff.
yeah, but unfortunately these potions are healing, so I have to roll on the 100 die.
Yeah, they're also probably extremely old, which is why you're rolling through them.
Yep. They've been there for quite some time. That one is... how do I address this to you?
I mean, you can just copy and paste it to me if I'm able to figure out the general properties.
Yeah, I don't know the
Which
name.
color?
This one's gonna be the blue one. Shrimp. We want to identify more of those. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Wait, as in the one that's was marked as bad?
no, I think that was the red one.
It was the
No, wait,
purple
that was
one
the
and
blue.
it was the blue one and the black one that were
Blue one and
considered
black one,
bad.
yeah.
If
And
you look
black-
at it.
I mean, technically, this is still bad too, you know.
Yeah, that's a good thing, but that's not incredibly detrimental.
No.
You'll look at it after using the alchemy kit. So I figured out something. Again, not an alchemist. I figured out kind of what the blue one does.
Please do pray tell.
I mean, it wouldn't affect you. You can't read anyway.
Going to ignore that.
It is a potion that will make you forget how to read. I can't determine the length of time, but that seems to be its general property.
I'm gonna write that down. Forget to read potion. Okay.
Give it to the
Uh,
wannabe wizard.
If you want to write down the actual number, it's 1d4.
She would be
it's-
very sad.
It's 1d4 days, right? Yeah, days.
Which is why Scrap is saying he can't figure out the time because the time isn't a static value.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
read. But yeah, that's the only potion I can give you unless you study up more on it, and then I can start rolling more D100s. D100s.
I basically need to spend like a month working with the alchemy kit to be proficient in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
He's
each
going
time you
to-
do that, I'll give you a D100 roll for the potions.
Working on a potion for a month, or
Yeah, for a month. Yeah.
I think that's how long it would take to get proficiency in the alchemy kit. It takes
Yeah.
a
So
month.
every time when you want to identify those potions, give me a roll of it, and then I'll roll a D100 on what it is.
See if I'm able to
Yeah.
identify it over the course of a while.
He's going to take his potions back, put them in his satchel. Well,
What is your passive perception?
my passive perception?
Yes.
16.
That would actually be okay. Like I was saying, a roll earlier, but that would actually be definitely high enough. You would see hanging out of one of the Scrap's bags a small gold chain.
I don't
Does
mean
the
to
chain
pry.
hang low? Does it wobble to the floor?
God damn it. I don't mean to pry, but is there significance to that chain over there?
Oh. Significant enough to where if someone stole it, they would probably end up at the bottom of the ocean.
Fair enough. Well, I shall leave you to it. And he will. He'll leave the alchemist kit. Hey, here.
Alright.
Just in case you wish to learn, and I have no need for it at the moment. I do want it back though, if you do not mind.
I mean, just hold on to it then. I probably won't be doing too much.
I'm
Probably
trying
going to
to.
start working on the other shit that we need to do.
I'm trying to thank you in some way.
By loaning me an alchemist kit that will generally probably be used by you the next time anyway.
You know what? Never mind. He'll take the alchemist kit in his back, put it in his satchel, and walk out to the top of the deck to.
Like I
Yeah, it
said,
was
Scrap's
first
not an
meeting.
asshole, but he is a very much, like, super blunt.
All right. Now it's Soul's turn. Because that was a long interaction. Jesus Christ. Good grief.
Yeah, it's a roleplay session.
All right, Soul.
God, that took forever.
Yeah. It's alchemy. I mean, you know, it's long.
So, I assume we're not docked anymore, right?
I
Still
Are we still
docked.
docked?
I would assume
Yeah.
that you're still docked.
don't think
Okay.
we've actively made a conscious effort to undock and move.
Yeah, no one came to agreement saying like, "Oh yeah, it's time to undock now." Next location.
Sorta just been wandering around the boat, the ship.
Okay.
What was that? What?
So do any
Oh, it's
of
an
you
chat.
are doing some map coloring right now? Just to have the location set, so anytime when you guys want to come back here.
I would imagine the
Do we have to in real life, or can we say that the character did it?
I mean, if one, yeah, the character can say it, but who's got to do it though?
Yeah, I think he's just being like which character is actually going to be the one
Oh.
to change the map.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, probably should be Sora.
Yeah,
Huh?
because he's a
Okay, then
mariner.
I've been building a map.
Okay.
While I've been walking around up
You
there.
know what? Give me a performance roll. Or wait, hold on. What would that imply though? If it's not performance, what it is?
I mean, if it's a simple map, it probably wouldn't take literally anything. It'd be a dot, a name.
Yeah,
Remember
but to get it like into full details, to have it more of a knowledgeable,
Insight?
more more designs.
Yes,
to it,
this
so that
map
way
is cheating on me.
comprehend. That's what I was looking for. Comprehend the map more instead of just drawing lines.
More comprehensive map.
Yeah,
Uh,
more in depth.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
Fuck.
I'm just trying to think what could be applicable here. The closest thing I could think of is sleight of hand,
Performance.
because if you're trying, yeah, maybe performance, if you wanted to make it more flowery. But the sleight of hand would be more minute details, I'm thinking, because it's more copying that information. If you're doing more than just a basic map. So basic map would
Or
be
you could
dot,
also do bubbles.
yeah,
Do what?
Sleight of hand and performance.
yeah.
Yeah, you
performance.
could do
Sleight of
sleight
hand for
with performance.
content, and then maybe performance for how pretty it looks.
There you go. So,
Oh,
give me
God.
sleight of hand first.
They're
See how
both
that pans
ones.
out.
Oh,
Actually, not that
Damn.
bad.
it's a very informational map I've been building.
Very informational. Now give me the
Now let's see if it's pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
actually, it
pretty
doesn't-
decent actually, damn.
Yeah, you slightly almost make the map 3D.
Ooh.
It's got topography.
Wait,
You
what's...
got the map guide.
Oh, it's like the mountain and shit, right?
Yeah,
What you
But
did
you
was
can have that for the ocean too.
what you did was you got off the boat, you explored the partial of the island just so that way you can make it and all the designs attached to it along with where the boat is located is, so that way the next time you dock you can go back there. And you also made a little sideline of what the ruins look like in the inside as well, just for memory. But you made an entire different map for that. So you are.
So I
the
have all the knowledge.
You are the cartography.
Cartographer.
Photographer.
The cartographer. Potato.
You're basically the navigator of the ship.
And you are the map. You are the explorer of this
Map,
shit.
you're the map, you're the map, you're a bitch, you're the map.
Alright.
I want to imagine when we sail later, that Sorden's just making the map as he's going.
One
Yeah,
hand's
too.
driving, the other hand's drawing.
No, his tail is the one that's driving it while he's drawing.
Assume we probably don't need to sketch down every thing, it's just notable locations. and
Yeah.
direction.
Nah, I got a 19 for sleight of hand. I'm taking everything down.
Man's over here drawing everything like in How to Train a Dragon.
Oh,
Adding map pieces in different locations.
I'm
there-
literally drawing waves at this point.
Is there anything else?
Scrap's gonna go up to the deck, probably bringing the siren with them, so they're not just below deck with their tail in a fucking bucket of water.
Actually, she has magical powers to be able to have feet. But
Huh.
she still needs to be in water, though. Still,
Yeah.
she can only last for a certain amount of time.
So
We
she
have
ran up the
coffins.
stairs and quickly jumped into a bucket of water up top.
Does she have clothes on?
I
She had
Uh,
a tail prior.
don't. You know, strangely, I don't think Scrap cares if they do or don't have clothing on. I don't think they care either.
Let me.
Frisia definitely has extra clothes.
I would assume
does
that
she
has
need
but
clothes?
she's like in a bikini.
They have
A
something.
seashell bikini.
No,
They have something covering. I think it's
Yes.
the main part here. Scrap will
the parts that matter are covered. Okay. I think
So
that's
the
all
face
that
and
matters.
everything.
No, absolutely not, you motherfucker.
You said the parts that are important that matter.
Drown.
Vampires can't swim.
Oh
I think
fuck!
that's
Fuck!
the main issue here.
Oh shit! Shit!
Oh,
Shit!
That's the point.
that would actually
That's the
depend.
point.
That would,
Scrap, just
that
go
would
for it.
depend.
Please no! I have a wife and kids. Wait, no! I only have a husband.
So Scrap will go up to the deck and, well, he doesn't fucking care.
Well, before any of that, Siren, what do you like to be doing besides staying on the poop deck?
Just
Door?
that. I mean, there's not really much that you really can do right now.
Okay. Is that on?
If Sordon went onto the island, then maybe Frisia like followed behind and is like determined to make clay now.
Can I get sleight of hand for clay?
No, I think that's survival.
Is it? Yeah, whatever.
It probably would be survival to harvest clay off an island.
Yeah.
Oh, Shino. By the way, the front of the ship.
Isn't
the
clay
front of the
mainly
ship is
found
called the bow.
underwater?
Fuck you.
What?
Oh, that's
What?
that's Minecraft.
Okay, wait, hold on. Psycho, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh, by the way, the front of the ship is called the bow. Fuck you.
Everything in the boat is a
Minecraft. I
poop
don't
deck.
play
Shut up.
Minecraft.
I will shit on this deck, God. I swear to God.
I will drown you.
You find actual poop on the poop deck.
Yeah, you find clay.
Okay. Later, Frisia suggests as a group bonding activity pottery night.
Oh god. No, because I'm telling you right now, it's either gonna go one of two ways.
No, it
with-
doesn't have to be good. It's just for fun.
No, I'm over here. You say pottery night. I'm over here thinking you have two gay vampires, and the first thing that comes to mind is that damn movie Ghost.
Oh, does she have weed?
Relatively quick
Because
question.
she did say it was a pottery night, so I'm assuming it's some sort of a smoke fest.
I have a relatively quick question, Sheena.
Ah,
The shore of this island, is it sloping or is it just like a straight down?
oh, the side of the
Can we just
ocean.
live on this island?
Yeah.
You guys are on the side where you could actually stand on top of it. It's
Yeah,
a huge
it's like from
slope.
here.
Okay.
It's a huge slope,
Yeah,
like
I
on
wanna-
the left side. But where you guys came from, which was the top part of it, you guys are fine. But there's no way of going down
Yeah,
without
there's
breaking a
police
leg or
cars
two.
back there.
I mean, swimming.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Scrap's gonna do is just go for a swim for a bit.
Well, you could jump off the boat.
Yeah, we
There's a
got
ladder
yeah, we got a way back up on the other side.
over here.
To swim around and see if there's anything buried under the water that can be of use.
Perception. That's right. You can't die. I mean, you
I also
can,
don't.
but you can't drown.
I can die. I don't need to breathe, eat, sleep.
But you can't die. But it makes no fucking sense.
Can you choose to
I
eat?
yes. Basically, in every sense, I am an undead except in type. Like 6 or 8. Yeah, except in type, because that's how we're born are.
If you're looking in the water, then you have to give me perception.
Yeah, I can do that. But I was gonna bring up something. Is fucking Vampire Man that's here and Sordon paying attention? Because I'm imagining Siren is looking out towards the front of the ship.
I think
Uh,
Sordon and Frisia are on the island.
Yeah, so currently they're not here.
Okay.
They'll come back eventually. However, the two vampires are still on ship unless Xavier went to go do something.
Nah, Xavier's just on the front of the ship, not focusing, kind of focusing on the wheel, just trying to see how it looks and how it works, but at the same time probably notices you, you and the siren.
Okay. You would see Scrap take off as well, most of the jacket, the wrappings, stuff like that.
That
For
would have to be like a perception roll for that one.
he has a passive of 16, and Scrap isn't trying to hide.
True.
But so you know how you're a vampire and you still keep all your looks?
Yes.
When Scrap actually takes off, like, you notice they take off the mask part, wrappings that were covering their head, the jacket, the shoulder pads, basically, and also the scarf. They're wearing a lot of covering. But you do see basically underneath they have, you know where the canines are on the jaw? The lower jaw.
Yeah.
Basically on the left side there is no skin in that area, like between the front tooth and like a few teeth back. There is no skin there, and the teeth there are pushed upward and spiked. Basically, they have a underbite in that area, a very bad underbite, and basically across their body is pot marks almost.
Uh-huh. I think Xavier's
What type of
going
marks?
Basically divots. Is
Oh,
parts of skin are missing because of think after like a tumor is removed off of like someone's skin.
Xavier's going to look at this and think that's the craziest shit he's ever seen, but then again, he has lived through a plague, so it's not the worst thing he's seen.
Yeah.
And he's just going to carry on trying to figure out how this damn wheel works.
Oh, also similar to a normal vampire, his hair. He is pale and his hair is pretty grayed.
He's a vampire, but uglier.
No, he's dead and he's heavily mutated and died of a C word that I don't know if it's TOS or not.
Then
I
it's
feel
a
like that'd
man.
be terrible.
We'll see.
I feel like that'd be terrible if it was TOS. Like, people have that.
This C word. I don't know if that's the one against TOS.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
weird. I feel like that would be like bad because like people who have that wouldn't be able to talk about their like issues.
It's Twitch.
Unrelated to this, my ancestral sign is.
Oh. Shut. And also, you just kind of watch him summon a spear and then jump in the water.
You jump in water.
Yep, I'll jump in and start looking around.
Perception.
And he's having the siren come along to help look around for stuff.
Okay.
Basically, I'm asking you if the siren is capable of giving the help action.
Not right now at the moment. She's doing her own thing of searching,
Okay.
which I would have to give her a roll. Which actually, I don't think her. Would it be implied for perception?
I'm back.
If they don't have proficiency in the skill, it'd be wisdom. Silver, I guess, quick question. Are they looking off the front of the ship, or are they looking towards where the wheel is?
Siren?
Yes.
He was looking more off this way.
Okay. You just randomly hear a splash behind you as Scrap jumps in the water. Oh,
At
also,
that point, now he's looking this way.
yeah, see Scrap's clothing on the deck. Most of it.
That's awkward.
I can't find her because there's so many fucking tokens now.
It's in the Fae.
It's in the what?
It's in the Fae.
Sorry,
Also-
though.
Okay.
We apparently have police outside looking for a gun.
Oh. Nice.
Neat. Also,
Yeah,
hey,
she doesn't
Sheena,
have
remember how I
this-
said I'm going to use it non-liberally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use knowledge from a past life. To make
Why?
that 22 into a 27.
Why? You had enough.
Eh.
You
Now
just
I have
burned
enough,
2 of them,
but-
you dumbass.
But now I have enough, but better. Also, these only apply to skill checks.
Whatever. I don't understand why you did that, but alright. Well, first off, the siren, she found fish, really in particular. You find corals, a trident down there.
Trident?
Yeah, trident. Some,
We have a hay cork now.
some
No, we need hay.
questionable fishes.
Questionable in what way?
Nightmare fuel.
Pitchfork, that's what it's called, a pitchfork.
A pitchfork, yeah.
What?
A trident.
Yeah, it's a trident.
It's a pitchfork.
It's a
pitchfork.
trident.
A pitchfork is very different than a trident. Kind of.
trident
Isn't
has
a trident just a
extra
water
triangles.
pitchfork?
A trident is
A
designed to
trident
do it.
has. A
No,
trident has
it's for spearing fish.
There's also some clams down there that has big.
between land farming and water farming. Got it.
Yes.
And you sound far away. There's
He was
also
far away.
a giant clam that has a big ass pearl in it.
How big is the clam?
Pretty big.
How big is the pearl?
Pretty big. I don't know.
How big is the ocean?
Basketball sized.
Pretty
infinite.
small.
Like, is it large enough where it's...
It's large enough to fit one person inside of it. Like it can fit a lizard.
Yes,
that
I'm
meant to
gonna
mean?
Look at that like... I don't want to touch that.
The Venus de Mayo or whatever. I did not say it right.
I have no idea what you said.
There's a giant pearl in there.
Yeah, could I roll
Sleight of
a sur-
hand.
No, I'm not gonna just try to grab it. Could I roll like a survival or something to see if the pearl would have any uses
Okay, go ahead.
outside of like trading.
Yep.
You can make jewelry out of it.
Like
Another-
pearl jewelry, but a hat.
Hang a basketball from your neck?
No, you can actually like. There's things you can actually do with pearl
Fair
if
enough.
you actually like cut them up and stuff.
Oh,
You
shave
can
it.
actually make things with them.
Fair,
Mhm.
but that also requires machining. Well, minor machining.
Can shape water make a water jet?
Yes,
Yes, it can.
technically.
It just seems to be just valuable.
Yeah, more likely trade than anything.
Yeah.
Not bad at sleight of hand.
I don't
In real
know.
life, I've sold origami earrings before.
I don't know what the AC of the clan
Valuables
is.
to make.
I can consider plan check that. Before doing anything with the climb, he's gonna inspect the area around it.
Okay. Seems to be nothing around it besides like coral, you know, and kelp and sponge.
Being cautious in case something was like waiting to ambush because of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Just see questionable fishes around too. It just seems to be that in the clan.
I do not think there's giant clan stat block.
And
There's no clan 5e tool.
Yeah, but mostly because I don't think you can fight a clan that's just a normal clan.
Would it be an aberration?
What?
There are clans aberrations.
A clan
think
would fall into a beast. It
It's
is
a mollusk.
clan.
It's a
That would
mollusk,
just fall
and so
into
are
a beast.
octopus and squids.
Yeah, it would fall
Mind
into
flayers are octopus and squid.
Mind flayers are not octopuses and squids. They only look like that. They are straight up Cthulhu.
I would say like it. Oh god. Okay, I know the AC of it. I had to came up with something.
The DC of like the sleight of hand.
Yeah.
She's gonna check something. How heavy does the clam look?
A lot heavier than a coffin.
I mean, in water, it's particularly lighter.
Yeah, he's gonna like knock on top of the clam to see if it closes shut. And also test how much force it closes shut with, just in case.
Closes, but it's a fast close. Like, it's not really like supersonic speed. No, it's fast enough if you don't take your arm away.
Yeah, it's fast enough to cause damage and probably
Yeah.
your fucking arm.
So you
mean,
have
you
to be
get your arm
faster
out.
than it.
He's gonna swim back up to the surface. He's gonna get a piece of rope.
Yeah.
Roughly how far down did I swim?
50 kilometers down. Or
I was fucking.
I don't know I don't know how deep it would actually be. I don't know how it
Wait, kilometers? Wait.
is it
Yeah.
kilometer or is it feet for water?
Meters, I think, is what you want to say.
I don't know when it comes to water depth.
Here, let me
Like-
check.
I think 50 kilometers is like...
It's leagues.
It's
league-
meters.
leagues.
It's
But, like-
meters.
I'm making a joke. You don't measure by leagues. It's only by Captain Nemo standards.
Shut the fuck up! Stop being far away. God damn it!
It's
Fuck you!
meters.
It's meters.
I had to check quick to see if like clams are very deep or very like close to the surface. Clams are much closer to the surface than they are deep, so it's probably like 100, 150 feet down.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
50 kilometers is like 25 miles.
Yeah, like 50 kilometers down, just like how fucking far did I swim?
You don't
I mean-
breathe. You could go
Yeah,
down
but you
to the
don't
abyss if
experience
you wanted
pressure.
Yeah, pressure, and also that is a dangerous distance away. But he'll gather as much rope as necessary to get.
How far down was it?
50 meters. 150.
Yeah, 150 feet. But
I
go by
mean-
feet, that's a lot easier to.
If he can just get it to where the anchor is, it could get pulled up with the anchor.
Yeah, but that's a lot of extra weight.
It's just pulling the anchor up.
Yeah, but then the boat will tip over one side because of all that
Why would
weight.
it tip?
The main reason I'm saying is just like using a rope is because the anchor's already heavy. And we probably have to pull that up manually, and that won't get it out of the water. If I tied the rope to the somewhere on deck and then have enough rope to go down and tie it to the clam, we could just pull the clam up and out of the water. Because if I'm thinking right, the clam is also incredibly
Yummy.
sturdy. Also, yeah, I guess we could eat it. But the clam shell itself,
We could
stealth,
put her in it.
stealth.
And we're gonna like let pose for a painting.
Hold on, I don't know if you were joking or not, Silver, but that could actually work. If we remove the actual like clam part out of the clam, we could probably
Make her a little
Generally-
waterbed that she can close and just stay
Yeah.
in.
That'd be sick.
a little.
Oh,
I
like
don't
the fucking Toon World card.
I
With the mermaid and the clam.
yeah, but minus the clam part. But yeah, Scrapple. Yeah, he's just gonna tie a rope to the mast and then, with how much rope is necessary, dive back underwater. Just explaining nothing, which Sarah probably witnessed him. Which, if you want, I can re-describe.
Oh
it.
yeah, he's watching it at this point.
Yeah.
After the first slash, she's been watching him.
Did you catch the description before? So it'd probably be a lot easier to actually see him now.
No, I didn't. I said I needed to be right back. I see police lights,
Ah, okay. So
and they're still out there.
I'll give the quick of it. Part of his skin on the jaw is missing. Well, not part of his skin. A good chunk of like flesh on the jaw is missing. He has a large underbite on one side. Not underbite. Overbite? Overbite. Teeth go
No.
over top lip. I believe that's overbite.
Overbite.
Yeah.
Isn't
Uh,
overbite the top jaw?
No, that's underbite. It doesn't matter. Teeth for the dog are going up. And
I know if their teeth go.
it does fuck. Teeth bottom
think
going
this-
up
Is this dyslexic
Ma-
got to him?
is potato.
It's the underbite at the bottom jaw is over the top teeth.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that one. I was right. That was right thinking originally. Yeah, beside the point. And basically all across the body is flesh craters, basically, of what, like, imagine a bunch of tumors being removed from a body.
That's gross.
Yes.
No.
So basically, he's a corpse.
Yes. He is literally a walking corpse, basically. Oh, and also on his right hand, on the back of it, is a kind of like a stylized symbol of a person on horseback. That's basically engraved into the flesh. Anyway, he jumps back into the water and goes to tie the rope onto the clam.
And how does one pull clam out?
He'll make sure it's fastened correctly. He'll ask the siren to help by pulling it from underneath the water, because it's probably a lot easier to pull from underneath the water for it. He'll... Would at this point the other two be back on the ship? The lizard and
Like wizard? Yes.
Yes.
They-
We can be back on the ship.
Yeah, they probably like
Assumably, yeah.
witness, like they get back on the ship, they see the rope, like what? Eh?
Do not mind that. Do not mind that. I'm pretty sure the whatever he is, I'm not sure anymore. He's underwater.
Then Scrapple come
We
back
still
up.
have to roll a strength roll for the siren.
Yep. Generally, I'm trying to like I've described it twice. You both see what he looks like. I'll just like look over. Lizard, would you mind helping me pull this?
Sure. What are we pulling?
The rope.
Pulling up from the water, I mean.
You'll see.
He has a
Also-
name,
Yeah.
you know.
What was that double standards?
I said he has a name. It's the Lizard. That or the Help.
Excuse you.
At least you have the title of the.
So all three of us
Pat
need to
your
make some
back.
strength rolls.
Wow, his double standards doubled over and died.
So, despite it being a help action, you guys have to have it separately for the strength.
Yeah.
It's just because of the grit that you guys are doing collectively.
I'm just imagining it's a collective advantage because we're all helping.
Yeah.
I'm at the very back, barely pulling.
Hey,
Like, oh,
You're just holding
no,
the rope.
I'm slipping. Oh no.
would we be able to use athletics in this scenario because we are actively using leverage and stuff?
No, because of the strength. You have to actually use
Oh.
your strength to pull back, like tug of war.
Yeah, that's what athletics is.
Yeah.
Strength being used smartly. I'm mostly
Wait,
asking
so
for the one who
you're
actually has
pulling it
proficiency.
this
in
way?
it. We're basically using the edge of the railing to help manage weight as we pull from
You
up
know
here.
what else you could do? Is once you get to right here, why not just start circling it around the pillar and use that to help with grip?
Yeah. We're pulling in a way that it's actually being beneficial. We're using the edge to help manage the weight, using the base to make sure the rope doesn't just fuck off. And then we can probably start wrapping it. The only one I'm asking like athletics for is literally the only one proficient in it, which I believe is Thoron.
My +5 athletics.
Hey, are you not proficient in athletics, or is that with proficiency?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm asking for you because athletics is very applicable in a scenario like this, since we're actively doing stuff.
Yeah.
But if you still say it's not, then it's not. I mean, I still gotta roll flat strength.
It's fine. Just do athletics.
Oh, pog.
You do athletics. He has to do strength.
So I'm not proficient in it.
And I have to do strength. Oh.
Can a clam even fight?
Well, no. This
No,
clan
it's
can't fight.
The clams just close. If you're dumb enough to have your arm in it, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, this clam is out of the water now. The ship, the ship starts to rock back and forth because how fucking huge this thing is. I don't have a clam for that. Clam.
Clam. We're gonna remove
It
the
looks
rope.
like it dented the wood. It bend.
Wait, it's above my room. Fuck.
It doesn't matter. Just take it to the top. Right. Sauron, crowbar. We'll need to open it and then basically stab the inside to kill the actual clam to stop it from closing.
Wait, did you just call him Cromar?
No, he said crowbar.
Oh.
Yeah, sword on a crowbar. Basically use the crowbar to leverage the clam open so we can technically kill the clam on the inside.
Unfortunately, this clam is fucking huge. So despite you having the crowbar, I have to give you a straight roll.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I got so scared for a second there.
Oh, well, it's slightly opened.
Is it open enough for like a blade to slide in?
Yeah.
Cool. Scrap's just gonna slide a blade in to kill the clam.
There's
on the
enough swords. There's enough
Yeah.
swords. There's enough swords.
Oh, Scrap's gonna summon a sword of his own.
Roll me the damage for it?
Because
Because the clam still has AC.
do you want me to do an attack roll or do you want me to do just damage?
Do an attack roll.
Okay.
See if you
Oh,
beat his AC.
Click my standard weapon because that's where it would be the same bonus because I don't have any fighting style. But
Dude, I could use a dancing sword.
Yes, you can.
You could, and that would technically help. You could,
And it uses your bonus action too, so that's good. You have two
Well-
things that you could use bonus action on.
yeah, you can hold the clam open and then have your dancing sword kind of like slide and help stab the clam on the inside.
That's big brain.
Just yeah, we'll just click. This is the correct damage type. We're just gonna use this as the attack roll because it's still a +7 no matter what I do because I would be proficient in the weapon and I use my charisma. It's +7 to attack, which is I just use the gun.
So you just shoot it.
No, I'm using a sword. I just don't have a sword on my sheet. I can summon basically any fucking weapon I want.
But not a sword.
No, I can summon a sword. Pack the blade, and also hex blade. I just normally summon guns.
Okay,
So
that,
sword.
that beats its AC.
Yeah. Fun thing, I was just gonna use a longsword, just two-hand stab the clam on the inside. So it's a D10, which is the same damage that my pistol does, which is why I use the pistol.
It growls at you. It's still alive.
Rouse.
I mean, it's 11 damage.
Yeah, but this is a big ass clam.
Yeah, fair enough. Start on.
I don't know if I made this right. Oh,
Did you? It looks like you did.
I don't know.
It looks about right. You're probably using your dex mod for it, or your
I don't
strength,
know.
whatever's higher. No, fucking. It's a
Strength.
short sword.
Though.
Yeah, so it's,
I don't think that
that's
didn't
about
pop
right.
up. I should delete that.
I mean, you
No,
don't
it's
need to do
fine.
it like a text. You probably want to do that in the actual item section of your inventory rather than in the weapon text.
I chucked one on the features and traits thing.
Yeah, that would also work.
Yeah, so I
Wherever
did
you
that.
can remember it.
But no, it doesn't beat its AC. You
Oh.
just summon a sword to fly around for the time being.
Also, before fully doing all this, scrap of hand the trident to the siren to see if they're willing to help kill the clan.
Okay. Let me go through her stats again. I guess the only thing
Frisia
that
walks back to her rooms making pottery.
I guess the only thing that she has would be a short sword because I don't have the stats for the trident.
Yeah, if she has the sword, she has the sword, so it just...
Yeah, it hits. Healing 9. The clan growls again. This motherfucker's huge. It's a
Scrap just gotta like think for a moment. Wait, why don't you just do the touch thing?
Hmm.
well, it's your turn.
Like, he would say that like offhandedly towards the side, like, wait, why aren't you doing the touch thing? The magic touch thing that you did to Psycho and fucking annihilate his health.
Oh, you
Like-
mean the stun until the Sarah's next turn?
Yeah, like I'm just thinking like, wait, why don't you do that? It wouldn't damage the shell; it would kill the actual creature inside.
Well, it's not her turn. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I just realized that. It also stunned it, so it can't really resist being
Open,
Open
like,
it.
yeah.
the attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the 10 for one. Another 11 damage.
God, another 11 damage.
2, 31 total currently.
Yeah, 31.
And it's still alive?
It is a big clam.
The big clam. There's no point of me, like, doing the initiative rolls and turning on battle music because it doesn't
It's a
have any stats
clam.
to it. It's a
Yeah, this
clam.
is more or less like
It's
it's
more
kind of how
Huh?
kind of doing what clam farmers do, but on a larger scale.
Yeah.
Where you kind of have to kill the clam inside or detach it from the shell somehow to allow it to be opened and removed.
It's almost dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
I gave this clam 50 HP. Was that your normal sword?
Hmm?
That's
It's the
just
dancing
imagine
sword.
the dancing sword just fully slips inside. It's like, well,
You tried it and it clicked, and now it's up top.
On the crow's nest?
Yep,
it's
up
so
in the crow's
fast.
Okay. Touch. Oh no.
Oh, it's not a nat one.
It's not. But now the clam needs to make a saving throw. I wouldn't even know how to stupefy this, but alright. Just straight roll. It's a clam.
It's a 4 hitting it?
Yeah,
I guess it is easy to hit, but it has high AC to actually be damaged, so a touch thing like that would probably be very easy to... Yeah, okay, never mind. Don't mind me.
it's fine.
We're following logic.
Yes, logic.
It's
This is
easy to touch, but hard to like damage through physical means because of the shell.
Well, it's stunned.
Yeah, but it means it's easier to stab. I guess I'll stab again.
Dad.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Everybody wants to be
Oh
Vienna.
my god.
Oh no!
Roll that damage? Oh no.
I believe it is dead.
It better be fucking dead.
Let's do some
We're
math
at-
real quick.
31 before, so that's
31.
38 plus 4, 42 plus 10. 52 total.
Yeah, if it's total, yeah, it's dead.
Just imagine this shell was a bit more slack.
You like ripped its fucking jaw. Like the top of it is like half over here now.
Just pried it open fully. Just, yeah. Oh yeah, it was stunned, so it probably just got flung open.
Yeah?
There we go. Just imagine. So they're below deck, doing pottery stuff, yeah? Or
Yeah,
did they
well,
come back?
Yeah.
I was gonna say-
She might be. She's just doing pottery.
Just randomly from above. Slug clunk.
Is this? No, that's a tarp, so she can't just like walk up through the hole.
Why would you want? Oh, yeah. You can just crawl under the tarp.
Cross them, yeah, cross under the.
Good job, lads.
Remove the giant pearl from inside. Well, this was inside of it, which was the main reason I brought it up. And then I realized it could actually have other uses.
Made
That's
the
what I
AC
brought.
of the clam 15.
Yeah, the stab AC, and then you made this touch AC really low, basically.
Yeah.
Which I know is a 3.5e thing, but it makes sense in this scenario.
Xavier's going to go to the other side of the clam and just kick it.
What?
There,
You stub
there I
your
helped.
toe.
I'm going to go back.
Stub your toe.
It's alright. I helped. I'm going to go back up here now.
Right.
Good job for me.
Should I just hold on to this? Does anyone else want to hold on to this? He'll hold on, hold up the pearl.
I don't think I can make jewelry out of that.
I believe if we want to make anything out of it, we'll need proper machining equipment.
Put it with the rest of the loot.
Alright, I'll put it in the ship inventory. I'm just gonna put big ass pearl. I'm not gonna try to figure out how fucking expensive it is. It's just a big fucking pearl.
You go to GameStop. Yeah, I can only give you 50 cents for it.
Why would you go to
That's
GameStop to sell a pearl?
Hey, can you do that?
No. I'm
You would want to go to a
saying.
pawn shop.
I'm just saying.
Man, this looks like a
Okay.
nice 50 carat gold and diamond encrusted ring. I'll give you $5 for it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
As far as I know, you probably could go to GameStop and just like barter random shit.
I mean, everything works in the bartering system if you have a gun.
Oh my god.
Right. I guess Lizard and the one who's going to be using. Lizard, help me cut the fucking actual meat out of this. Do we see a certain individual scuttle up from under the tarp?
Food?
Look over. Do you know how to?
Double daggers ready to go?
Yeah, help us cut the actual flesh part out of this, and then I'll. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll scrub the inside so they're not. So then you'll gesture over to
I don't think
Uriel.
that does anything because we're anchored.
Spin. Oh wait,
Oh
nothing
no,
happened.
that's not how it goes. Just put that
So
right
if that's
there.
the case, then collectively, let me slide a hand.
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
well, you cut it.
I was gonna roll dagger, but okay.
yeah, I was gonna say, would that be a sleight of hand or would it be a survival?
Either way, I have a 1.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think
say,
survival because I
Slight-
have high survival.
it doesn't need to be a pretty cut. We just need to get
No.
the clan itself out.
Yeah, give me survival rolls. Oh my god.
Well, you
I used up all
successfully
my good
stabbed the
rolls.
clan.
You successfully stabbed yourself. That's what happened.
Well, I need to cut it up small anyway for it to be made into soup.
Well, yeah, cut it up after the fact. Like, just getting it out of here.
Yeah, you two, however, Xenon and Shrimp, you guys take out the meat delicately. That's a fat fucking slab.
Well, that should help for food for the next few days.
I'll go put it on ice.
Right, before you fuck off, you're better at Arcana than me. Do you mind checking the trident that I gave the siren to see if it's magical?
Which one? I have the same arcana as you do.
You have a +1?
Oh no, +3. Never mind. Okay, I thought you
Yeah,
had
plus
+2
4.
Oh, you have a +4? Well, whatever, he would ask the sorcerer first. If you interject, you interject.
No, she's
It's
gonna
funny.
do it because she thinks she can. 18.
It's fucking hilarious because we are all asking the wizard, the quote unquote wizard for magic stuff, and then there's the lizard over there who knows more magic than she does.
Is it magical?
I mean, so do you want to roll for Arcana as well?
Double check my work because you know I suck.
I'm not gonna roll
We'll see how
for
bad it goes. Oh.
Jesus. Yeah,
Does
it seems
it-
magical, but it's not fit for her.
Shido, I want to suggest what the item is because it's amazing.
Send it to me.
The weave. There is weave.
There is weave. He'll look at you.
There's
Yeah?
weave everywhere.
Uh-huh, there's weave? I would sure
Yeah.
fucking hope there is, or we'd be in a dead magic zone.
There's weave. The weave is a little pointy, but not in a bad way. But the points go a different direction from her points.
And that's everybody a different item, then we can, me and you, Shido, can work on a different item after the session.
Yeah. Yeah. For now, it's a little pointy, but not in a bad way.
Okay.
It's a very silly item. It has, in a normal campaign, it would have no use. In this campaign, it's actually pretty useful.
And it's
Yeah, what shape
versatile
is
as
the actual
well.
weave than you think
So
should?
that's just a normal trident. The
I
only thing
mean,
magical about it
she
is
wouldn't
the,
be able to. She wouldn't be able to use his properties just yet. She needs to train with it.
and also attuned to it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it has a fancy look. Right. It has a look to it. I forgot. It's one of the few magic items with an image to it.
Whatever this trident is.
I just want it to be something different. But that's how it normally would look if it's that magic item.
It's demonic, but cool.
Yay! Here, I'll put the image, but not what it is, into the chat.
Oh, that's cool. I want it.
You have several hundred swords. Go get your fucking magic sword from the throne.
You have a floating sword. Oh, by the way, you need to get that out of the crow's nest.
Don't
Yeah, I
make
do
me
need to go
skip
there.
the
I'll
spray
go.
bottle.
Collectively, everyone come to an agreement. Do y'all leave the island, or do you go into the golden room?
It's just,
I think we set sail because we need somewhere to dump all the
yeah,
all the junk we have.
we have
Junk,
a
you mean
lot of
loot.
shit we can trade. If we could find another merchant ship or something in our way to whoever the fuck
We
knows
sell
where.
coffins now.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find Gary.
Because at most we probably want to keep one of each type of coffin, a gold and a silver for the sake of materials, and then the pearl we can likely just sell for. Because again, I don't know how the fuck this bartering system would work in this world. They might just do value for value. Oh,
I mean, I'm sure it's got a magical value as a component.
Yeah. I mean, if we do eventually level, I might just take Ritual Caster and get fucking Identify. Like, fuck damage, we need utility at this moment, because no one here is fucking...
It's like I'm technically a little bit utility, but none of the right utility.
Yeah, you have utility, but you have none of the utility we actively need for getting magic items, though. But yeah, it seems setting sail. Because it's also what I've been planning on, it's mostly just RP. We probably should wrap up relatively soon. Unless we want to go on, because I know Silver's getting tired, and it's also relatively late for you all.
It's 1:50, so yeah.
It's relatively early at this point. So I'm sweating like a dog in my room, and all the water in the room is fucking lukewarm because it's that warm in Canada! Ah!
What is your thing
Are
in
you
Fahrenheit
coughing?
now?
Mm-hmm.
What is it in
It's still
Celsius?
87 outside.
Yeah,
for
what's it in
me.
Celsius?
What's in Celsius?
My room is also very warm, so it's probably not exact, but I can go check. But the general temperature of the area, it's 20 degrees at night currently.
That's not that much.
It's not that much, but at the same time, I also have a computer that's like 40 degrees standard that is constantly heating my room.
For those of you who are wondering, just add plus 32 to whatever it is for Celsius.
Unless it's at 0.
Okay.
It doesn't work though either. 'Cause it's 68,
You guys.
which is not hot. That's actually kind of cool.
No, yeah, no, it's like, I'm not saying this is warm, but for Canada, this is warm.
Yeah.
Also, I have a random question. Why are they so fucking sad when making the fish? In this
What do you
fucking
mean?
No, because Xavier came in, asked for help, and then like she did her best to explain the weave, and he's like, "You're fucking useless," and left.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Who's the other one?
Oh no!
I'm
Making
not-
pottery.
I'm not gonna
Horrible.
sugarcoat it.
Xavier's a
She's
terrible
useless. She
person.
didn't help.
It's Frisia making pottery. I'm not good at drawing girls, so I ended up.
practice makes perfect. Also, you still did relatively well. Fuck you.
Hey, you did good. I'm proud of you.
Aggressive compliments. I'm Canadian. It's how I do this.
Okay, so you guys
Fuck yourself.
decided
Get
to
it
set
out.
out to sea. Okay,
What?
Yeah.
right?
That was towards that on. Yes, also, yeah, we're heading out to sea. Scraps is cleaning out the clam and then moving it down into his room. And
Okay. Which direction?
I
do
grabbed
you
my
guys
sword
go
and
now?
then we set off.
Do we want to go north, west, west, or west?
Which way did we come from?
West.
West.
I
We
think
don't
we
want to
should
go
go
back the way
that
we
way.
came.
One of the three
no.
wests.
I think we should go that way.
But yeah, Jared, just we need to know the
We
direction.
could go east, maybe.
North, east, south by southeast. I don't
Because
know. Hey,
right now,
Sauron.
currently, you guys are in the south.
Sauron, what
South
fucking
right
direction do you want to go?
Yeah, you're driving.
This
You're
is
the one
your
driving
ship.
and making the map.
I'm driving and map making. We're going north.
Okay, just remember north then on your map because that's how.
We're going that way.
Is he just pointing towards the front of the ship?
Is he
He's not
pointing
pointing.
north?
We're going that way.
Do we have a compass? Or are we using stars and the sun or something?
Scrap is just going off of what fucking direction are we going? Cool. Mark that down on the map.
Okay.
Does anyone have a fucking compass?
No, but there is a way to tell
The sun.
the direction that you're going if it's nighttime by stars.
The stars. But
The
then I
North
think you can
Star,
also
yeah.
with the sun.
Hold on.
It depends on what hemisphere you're in, if this is a round planet, but like if this is a flat planet, like a plane, if this is a plane our characters are from a plane specifically. So like we don't know about hemispheres. And so like the sun is a reliable way to find the direction you're going.
Question.
Sir?
Now, this is a very technical question. Would a compass count as a melee weapon?
No.
Technically.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds like an improvised.
the
No.
needle can be used to stab.
Psycho
Yeah.
understood exactly why I just asked that question with Back to the Blade.
I got it after.
Is it? What's it from?
No,
I-
he summons weapons.
I can summon a weapon that lacks the two-handed property. Well, not lacks the two-handed property. Lacks heavy and two-handed. I can't do heavy and two-handed. Like, I can't summon a greatsword. The
What
reason
I'm
why I
hearing
asked
is
if a
you
compass
can-
would count as a melee weapon is if I could technically summon a compass. Because
Technically, it's an improvised weapon.
yeah, but if also Sheena says
Ah.
no, I can't do something like that, then I'm not gonna try to abuse my pact.
No.
Man,
Okay.
I mean,
fuck God.
it's a cool concept, but no.
It's super fucking silly, and I just realized that loophole.
Nah, fuck God. Just summon it.
Ah, yes, that won't go horribly.
Drown.
Oh God, I got a husband!
Yeah, it
Also-
would go horribly, horribly wrong. Like, I'll bring certain this to the field.
Oh god, where are you? Summon.
Don't worry about it.
I saw.
I
a
think you should
green
try and
border
summon
for
the
half
compass.
A fucking second.
No, don't worry about it.
It's like a squid or something.
No, it was not.
It's a hentai monster of some sort.
No, it was not.
I'm trying to see if there's anything with a green border in the tokens. Anything has a green border. 'Cause I briefly saw a green border, and I don't think anything has a green border. No, nothing has a green border.
Do we see different things?
Is it not a green border?
Doesn't Xenon have a green border?
It might have just
Yeah,
been
she
me
I
does.
do.
speaking quickly. It just not
Wait, I got it
seen.
right?
Yeah, you got it right. It's a green border with a blue background because I went with the sea background.
It's kind of a tealy
Yes!
border.
Fuck
He's never been so
Calm
happy in
down,
his life.
13-year-old.
Fuck you!
No, that's a case.
But yeah, let us head north. Scrap's gonna spend time cleaning out the clam. If anyone has questions for Scrap, he's probably just on deck. Probably put all his clothing back on.
I'm gonna come up with questions about how to fire this pottery because I've made the greenware, but I do not know what temperature it must be fired at because it's like randomly gathered clay from the ground.
Use the drying method. Just it's not gonna be very like sturdy pottery, but it's
Okay, but how are we gonna put liquids in it? It's just greenware.
don't for the moment. Don't. It's just dry clay. It's still
Yeah.
technically pottery. It's just incredibly primitive pottery.
Greenware melts.
Shh.
I mean, like I can like just throw it into a fire and there's like a 50% chance that it will actually like begin to like be not waterproof, but like it would dissolve in water anymore. It would just absorb water. But it become bisque, but very burnt bisque.
But yeah, let us head north.
So you guys have north. You know what? We'll just end it there.
Yeah. And then I'll probably help you with planning stuff next time. So we'll let you-
Shalom. That would be some real combat, hopefully.
What's a link?
It's
You know, in
a
Legend of
joke
Zelda.
about smashing pottery.
Yes.
Uh,
You know, Legend of Zelda. Link goes around, he smashes pots in order to get rupees.
yeah, I never played that game.
What?
No, she definitely tried to involve anybody who would listen in the pottery project.
You see, all I heard was pots, and you already have me hooked.
Don't give the vampire marijuana.
We don't have the means to like attain that yet.
Don't
damn
give
it.
him D&D
Keyword.
drugs.
Don't give him D&D drugs again. Also, I just want to state, if the blue one happened to be the gender change potion, Scrap would have lied about what it was to the,
We do not need another gender bend problem here.
Yes,
who
we
said it's a
do.
problem.
Hey, I would have to roll 69 for that one, okay?
I know, again, fully, well, not fully as a joke, Scrap would do it to teach the fucking dude a lesson.
Then he just becomes a stuck-up woman. Your points?
And your dick fell off. You're gonna put that one in your pocket too?
God no, throw it to the ocean. Give it to the fishes.
Really?
That's a
Next
stinky
game.
dick.
Not gonna give
Next
it to
thing
your
you know,
husband?
Like 9 months later, a water genasi comes onto the boat looking for its dad.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, that's it. I had enough.
I'm gonna
Also,
fuck
we don't
the
need
ocean.
drugs. I have color spray.
I mean,
Christ.
yeah. No, that would probably induce a similar hallucinatory effect of a. Yeah.
You can just
How's
comply to color spray.
And in my side.
I'm going to.
What are we
end my
doing
side
now?
For now. I'm just gonna take a little break, and I shall come right back.
I'm going to raid
So-
Xenon.
Okay.
Because Xenon's still gonna be streaming probably.
Yeah, for a little bit. Maybe just chatting.
No,
what
out
I'm
and rank
doing.
again?
Well, after you're done, don't you have to shower?
Yeah, I have to have dinner first. And then shower.
And the only fan I have is under my desk.
Oh.
Because it's one cooling my computer.
Maybe I'll do a drawing stream after I get back from peeing because I'm in a drawing mood this week. Let me
Yeah,
change.
Flyball,
chat
this wasn't
for now.
like, oh, fight, die. No, this was more
you
of
for the
a
raid.
chill, RP. Because we don't always have to have fucking violence.
I'm gonna go grab dinner and be right back.
I mean, we technically did have violence.
It was a clam.
Yeah, we stabbed a clam to death.
My session, D&D Halloween. This session, arts and crafts.
Your session. D&D Halloween. This session. Siren friend, grave robbing, clam.
Next session is D&D Thanksgiving.
Also, yes, scrap. Do I? So
And then the story.
I have two options. I could, one, multi into Artificer. I have enough to multi. Would still get me Identify.
Yeah.
I could take Ritual Caster, which would get me Identify in another spell.
Yeah.
Can I learn Identify?
Artificer and Ritual Caster?
Either of those? Like, is there what other way? Maybe Ritual Caster would be good.
Ritual Caster gives you 2 spells that are rituals, and you can cast them as a ritual. Which, if
Oh,
I
that'd be
go Identify, I'd probably grab Identify and Find Familiar, because Find Familiar is a very good utility spell. If I go Artificer, I could.
I just deafened. But yeah, Flyball, yeah. I know D&D is not really much of people's, ordeal, or they enjoy it, or the story base of it is fucking boring, but at the same time, I enjoy it. Everybody enjoys it. May not sound like it, but we're all just like, deciding what we should do. And also, like I said earlier, I didn't have anything to plan. But it was still fun nonetheless. We don't really need violence all the fucking time with D&D. But, people that do D&D, they go ahead and they always do violence and stuff and progress in the story. but getting to know each other in the game, like character based wise, helping out, looting stuff, just so that way they can survive, like how this world is basically more of a necessity than always fighting, trying to get the resources that you need. But a lot of people don't really enjoy that. Guess what? I don't fucking care because it's still fun. It's character development as well, you know? And also, technically speaking, if I'm not mistaken, what Trip told me before was that D&D sessions are supposed to be oh fuck, I'm trying to look. Give me a sec. Because we talked about this morning. And the whole level based stuff. Let's see, like, what did we talk about? 26 sessions per year. So it's a lot longer. So having slower progressions for 4 hours is fine. No, it's supposed to be 26. And then the cap is level 20, you know? So it's all about character development. You don't want to go ahead and have fighting all the fucking time. But yeah, I'm gonna go right out to Zenon. I'm gonna talk to them for a little bit. And yeah. Like I said, I enjoy my D&D games. Those who don't, it is what it is. They come for video game content, but this is more of a thing that I like to do on my spare time for Fridays. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching Flyball. Can't have a good story without a good character. Exactly. Anyways, oh, there's Rice. Thank you so much for watching Flyball. And those who are going to watch this into the future, as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.